hope for the best. I really need... Oh, no. I can't hear nothing. Oh, there we go. Lift that little... Whoa, she's loud. Whoa. What a day, dog. Hi, unknown soul. Hello, everybody. Make sure... Oh, there's one little thing I wanted to adjust really quick. Anthony Daniel, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 4 months. Hi, everybody. We're still in transition phase. I don't know what we're leaving. I don't know what we're leaving. I don't know what we're not leaving. Everything is very up in the air at the moment. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I need... Oh my God, I'm so behind. That should be... We should have a game just at the beginning of every stream anymore. How long does it take until Wheezy says, I'm behind. I'm so behind. What is today? The 8th? 7, 8, 24? 3, 6, 9. Damn, she fine. CM Punk is kicking off Raw. Oh my God. Raid incoming. From whose? Leave Kevin. Most important thing. Okay, well, Kevin is somewhere. I prayed for this to happen. Hello, everybody. Hi, you guys. How is everybody doing? I hope you had fabulous days. We're going to try to stick with the Vivid because I like the Vivid. And my camera was kind of washing me out a little bit. I saw some of the heat wave results. I saw some of the... Oh, you're hearing Johnny Gargano? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Johnny Wrestling. 7, 8, 24. 3, 6, 9. Damn, she fine. Tony H. 1985. Thank you for subscribing, dog. I appreciate you. Is my computer setup complete? Nope. We're still playing with stuff. We're still playing with stuff. We're figuring things out, you know. Meh. You're a little sad tonight. Why? What's going on? What is going on? Can someone love the Red Room for Raw vibes? Thank you. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing. I wanted to move that. There she blows. Our matey, there she blows. Okay, work in progress, as the old saying goes. Dude, oh my God, just so many people already in here. I can't even get a quick hello in anymore. I'm so sorry, Zach. Hello. Who do you like more, Liv or Ria? Why do I have to pick? Why do I have to like one more than the other? Why can't I like both of them for the different reasonings that they do? You know? I can like both of them for different reasons. How am I? Was I able to figure out the issues with my streaming? You had spaghetti and meatballs for dinner? We haven't done that in a while. Tell me what you had for dinner. So I haven't really figured it out yet. I'm still just streaming from one PC right now, but I've had some wonderful people help. And I think I'll be able to figure it out. My lighting right now, I'm not stoked on my lighting. I don't really like it, but it is what it is right now. I don't even know that I like the angle that I am. So, I don't know. Figure it out. 10-6, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Ooh, Japanese. Ooh, that sounds good. I had K-pop for the first time. It was amazing. Korean barbecue. I didn't even see you say that, and I said K-pop. Cheese. I have cheese and a granola bar. But I did have like a homemade Chipotle bowl, basically. But this is just snack time. Hydration and snack time. I think I'm good now. I have enlisted the help of... Oh my God, I'm still behind. I've enlisted the help of YouTube, well, and a couple other people. But having multiple screens again is throwing me off a little bit. We want that to go to Raw 7, 8, 24. Yep. Recording Raw 7, 8, 24. Yep. Okay. And we need the Google Drive. Aiden H, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Welcome in over on the tube. If you're joining in over on YouTube, please be sure to like the video and subscribe. Preferences. So I'm getting everything sinking because I have not had a moment of rest today. Hey, Weezy, did I watch Heatwave? So, guys, I did not watch Heatwave. There wasn't really any. I was going to try and have it on in the background today while I was doing stuff, but it just didn't happen. Yeah, it just didn't happen the way I wanted to. Adam, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Hey, Weezy, how are you? And how much of Heatwave did you see? The only thing that I saw and know is that Ethan Page won the title. That's all I know. That's a lie. I saw a little bit of Soul. Guam671 Killa, thank you for the sub, dog. Thank you for your help earlier. You know, it is what it is. Why is Canada the land of screw jobs? Because they have a screw loose. I don't know. I don't really know. Not too sure. Not too sure, dog. You didn't realize how bad those Quaker chocolate chip bars were, but so good. What do you mean how bad? They're... Shut up. Oh, was Joe Hendry... See, I really haven't been online today. There was a quick picture of Joe Hendry at the end. Oh, just a picture? Okay. Okay, I'm completely in the dark. I know nothing. Genki Suck 1. Thank you for gifting a sub, dog. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're well. Greetings from Puerto Rico. Well, thank you for being here. A gif of him turning. Say his name and he appears. Cam Chowda, thank you for cheering those 100 bits. Buzz Mangold, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months. Hope you had a happy 4th and a good weekend. Can't wait to see how Adam P. Head sorts this out. Big... What did Drew say? Something bald bastard. He said something. Say, you think that Ria returns tonight? Well, considering someone ruined it for me earlier, the 5 minutes I was live testing something, who knows? Pizza time 769. Damn, she fine. Thank you for gifted 5 subs, dude. I appreciate you. We are in a hype train. Will me and Alex collaborate in the future? Absolutely, we will. Absolutely, we will. But I need to get my life together. Oh my God, Houston, Texas. Is everyone in Houston okay? We may see Wade and Drew together. I feel like they've been teasing Wade is going to do something in ring at some point. I don't think it's coincidence that Corey has been constantly referring to him as bad news more and more. Did I see what you said in chat? No, dog. No, I'm sorry. Sleepy Bushes MR, thank you for cheering those 100 bits. Was the Damian Priest match at Money in the Bank an actual botch or storyline? And do you think Roman will come back at SummerSlam? Sleepy, I have no idea. And do I think Roman will come back at SummerSlam? Part of me does think that, yeah. Drew was pissed. Drew screwed Drew. Womp womp. It was a botch. Triple H talks about it, and yet people won't shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, he did address it in the post-show press conference. Did Mr. Guam figure out the situation? No, he did not. But I think he didn't have enough information to know, like, what I had plugged in where. I think that's part of the issue with everything I have going on. Where I have things plugged in. I had some things backwards. And I need another aux cord. I only had one aux cord connected. I think I need another one. And there was something else I need to do. I forget. What would be my reaction if the Hardy Boys returned to WWE? Do you want me to scream? No, I don't know. I think Drew would stop obsessing over CM Punk. He would be world champ. Drew screwed Drew. Drew is in his own way. You know, he's in his own way. I don't mind at all, Wheels. Thank you so much. Was the post show only on Peacock after the PLE? No, they're usually on YouTube too. Wrestle Talk talking about botches during the women's Money in the Bank match. Please try to do what they did and see how it goes, guys. Everything is a botch. I used to really like Wrestle Talk. I don't really talk about other like outlets or anything often, but I really don't care for them anymore. I don't like the direction they've gone. I don't like the way they talk about shit. Ashley, thank you for the $8.99 super chat. Stream support from Livy. Love that you're only reading super chats on YouTube. Shit gets wild in this chat. You're the best. Thank you so much, Ashley. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm only reading super chats on YouTube from now on. I can't see the YouTube chat at all. And I think that means I'm going to be in a much better mood tonight. Protect your peace, bitches. Protect your peace. Callie Nicole 21, thank you for subscribing with Prime also. What culture does too besides Simon? Yeah. The women killed it this week. The women's Money in the Bank match was a gazillion times better than the men's. I love the women's match. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. No, you have to choose one. You either acknowledge Solo or be all ego. Dog, I'd be all ego all day, Aaron. Come on now. Come on, man. Did I hear all the important things John said about his retirement? Mm-hmm. So I'm eating a granola bar. Do you Tiffany faces Bailey after Nia Jax? Cart before the horse, dog. We're gonna see what happens with her and Nia first. You know? Or do you mean, do you think that Tiffy is gonna cash in while Nia is facing Bailey? Because all those things are possibilities. The funniest thing about the men's match is Jay absolutely eating a ladder to the face. I kind of want to I need to rewatch. I do cut my husband's hair, yes. Everybody enjoy the show tonight. I would try to pop back in during the show at some point. Okay, Wheels. Zoe and Chelsea's spots made me skip a heartbeat. They were amazing. Zoe and Io. Oh, Holiday, thank you for the resub. Sakagenki, thank you for the resub as well. Happy 7 months. Hey, Wheezy, we'll be at SmackDown this Friday. Got good seat. Making a Wheezy blonde sign. TV Time and Wyatt 6 I'll post in your Discord. I haven't had a sign in so long. Thank you. We're having overabundance of Santi signs. Granted, I have been MIA and Santi is still, you know, out here killing it. So your shirt was off during the Fatal 4-Way. I'm feeling it, dog. Am I going to Royal Rumble? I'm planning to, yep. I have a hotel. It'll be a long day for me. My grandma passed away 6 years ago today, so your stream will keep me entertained. Thank you for being here, Scott. Come on in. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be a good day. You're getting a watch party? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Need an extra Wheezy sticker for your PC? Maybe we could figure that out. I don't know. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Watch party. Got it. Got it. 369. Damn, she fine. Hi, Big Al. What's poppin'? Thank you for being a member of the Blonde Line for 2 months. Welcome in. Devin Trahan, thank you for also being a member of the Blonde Line over on YouTube for a month. I love that they suspended Drew and definitely get what you get. Don't put your hands on officials and the GM. That's right. Even though Adam Pearce isn't my favorite person in the world, like, you know, don't. You gotta follow the rules, dog. You gotta follow the rules. You can't be willy-nilly crazy. Wow, there's a lot of people in the watch party already. Here, you can watch the end of whatever the fuck this is. There we go. How hot is my computer? It's doing okay? Looks like it's doing okay. Uh-oh. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, it's down. We're good. Alrighty, kids. Let me know how the audio is. I was screwing with things earlier, so it might not be good. Where is my audio bar? Hello? Oh, you can't hear. Now you can. My bad.
We are in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, at the Scotiabank Arena, jam-packed and sold out tonight for Money in the Bank.
The goal is always to be the best.
Thank you, Brian. I was trying to figure out how to ban that person, and then I couldn't figure it out.
Do you have what it takes to get there? From putting in the 100,000 to infinite hours.
You can hear it fine. You got sound. Okay. Cool. Cool. Joshy says that WWE needs a women's intercontinental title. I don't totally disagree with that. I've never totally been on board. I do know I missed a show last night. I'm so sorry, but my Sunday nights are very important to me, and yeah, it sucks. I need for mental health break. I cannot watch wrestling every day. I will crash and burn. I'm already crashing and burning. I'm fine. Oh no, Johnny Wrestling. Thank you for the raid, the Johnny Wrestling with 256 of you lunatics. What's going on, guys? What were you doing? Were you having fun? I'm just sitting here getting ready to watch Raw for 3 freaking hours. I was running around all day trying to change. Well, I did change my setup. I was trying to do a dual PC thingamabobber, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't get my audio, which I knew. Oh, you guys were just chit-chatting? We should... The idea of giving Johnny Gargano a shout out is like, why the fuck would he need a shout out? But I'm gonna give him one because that's etiquette. It's etiquette. Johnny Wrestling, if you for some fucking reason don't follow him, go do that, please. Thank you. Frankster, thank you for sharing those 5 bits. Would you ever join the WWE if you got caught by Triple H one day? In what capacity? I have no fucking business being a, I have no business being a wrestler in any capacity, so that would not happen. But you maybe might see me in some other capacity at some point. Maybe. Common conversation in this chat. The women do need an Intercontinental belt, but as long as it is booked well, which I do think in the Levesque era it could be done. I have. You've been here for a while. I am a broken fucking record. I say the same shit over and over when I'm asked the same things, but when as far as having, you know, a secondary title, or not even a secondary title, but like an Intercontinental title or a US title or something along those lines in the women's division, I think if you feel the need to bring in a title in order to tell more stories, you're a shitty storyteller, and that should not be the case. You should be able to put the women in great storylines on their own without having a belt involved. If you have to introduce the belt in order to do that, you suck. Don't do that. They need to get their shit together, because it's not their fault. It's not the girl's fault. They're given. They're there. You know, they can do stuff. Did I hear they're finally fucking doing an Intercontinental and US champions? Aaron, I hate that I'm about to like quote Fightful. So if you happen to be on Twitter and see the images of the 2 titles, there was a women's, I think a US and Intercontinental one. Those were AI generated. I believe that, what's his face? The dude from Fightful that one guy, Sean. Sean reached out, and I don't believe that there's like any immediate plans or anything like that. But don't care. Sean is not my boss. I'll tell you that much. I do not belong working with Fightful. I'm sure. There we go. You guys are right. We did start the show with Punk. I don't look for spoilers, okay? I just watch the dang show. Well, then that's a fucking waste. I don't like your attitude. Did I see the Joe Hendry cameo? I didn't actually see it, but I heard about it. CM Punk is greater than 1,000 Drews. That's an amazing sign. Weezy, you and Sean were pretty funny after Money in the Bank. Thank you. Being on Fightful actually hurt my feelings a little bit. I have made the conscious effort to read less comments because I got compared to Denise Salcedo a bunch of times, and a lot of people were talking crap because they said, like, you should bring on someone more knowledgeable. And Sean literally told me, he was like, I'm trying to bring on more people that aren't like traditional media, like journalists, right? So content creators, traditional media people aren't like media trained. We don't have as much knowledge sometimes as content creators, and so yeah, I got my feelings hurt. I got my feelings hurt big time. So there was one particular jackass that was like, oh yeah, she's just, I'm just there for looks. Yeah, get someone that has more knowledge. Yeah, for real, she's just there for looks, was exactly what was said, and it hurt my feelings, and I went to bed. I cried. I cried. So be careful what you say to people on the internet, because we're humans, and I get my feelings hurt. I'm fine. Paul Lil Ting Ting, ain't that a bitch? Thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months. Love the CM Punk chant. All right, what's this I just almost called CM Punk a bozo. He's not a bozo, but what is he gonna say? I was like, what's this bozo gonna say?
It's been so long since I've been here. It's been so long since I have been here.
Where are they?
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, or what?
Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Surprise, surprise, I got a lot to get off my chest. There's a lot of things to cover, but surprisingly, the first thing I want to do is recognize somebody that I have shared a lot of hours in the ring with.
Who?
Somebody that I once insulted very deeply and called him the New York Yankees. Congratulations and thank you.
Sweet Pop Dreams, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. All of the Raiders from Johnny, thank you for being here. Thank you for at least saying hello. If you just popped in, if you hit follow, thank you so much. I'm here every Monday and Friday, and I'm planning to be here more once I get all of this actually set up and squared away. My bangs are irritating.
I don't know what the future holds, but I would love to lace them up with you at least one more time before you go. Thank you for all you've done here. But all right, you don't got to do tricks on it. John Cena's not here. I'm here.
What do you mean it
There's
went back to
another
my
guy
old
that's
setup?
not here, and his name is Drew McIntyre.
Drew? Boo, Drew Scooter. Drew is a
Part of me wanted
buffoon.
to come out here and lift up the ring skirts and see if he was lurking underneath the ring. But the $1 million body, 10-cent brain, Drew McIntyre went and got himself suspended.
10-cent brain.
If you
I
don't
just
know what I'm
burped.
talking about,
Well, it wasn't a burp. It was
I
like
talked
a...
to Gary and Pismo in the truck. We're going to cue it up and show y'all what I'm talking about right now.
I didn't even congratulate Johnny. I suck. I'm awful. Log and pull. Somehow Adam Pearce did not pop a head vein. In there, Wade. Bald bitch. So
All
good.
right. Well, unfortunately, the ratings just took a dip because Drew was on television. But listen,
Pat goes,
back.
jeez.
to get my hands on Drew McIntyre. For months, I've been trying to teach Drew a lesson, and that simple lesson is there are consequences for your actions. You should not be shocked when you pick a fight with CM Punk that he brings the fight back to you. You should not be surprised that you were only champion at WrestleMania for 5 minutes and 46 seconds, because there are consequences to your actions. The following
Shut
night,
up.
Philadelphia.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
Blow
about.
it
I don't want to hear
again,
about
Drew.
Fallout. I don't want to hear.
You missed out on a #1 contenders match because there are consequences to your actions, and you are looking at them. CM Punk is the consequences to all of your stupid actions. If I gotta fly to Glasgow, Scotland, and pop out a bowl of haggis like I promised I would, I'm gonna do it. And I did it, and you blew it in your hometown, and we all saw it, Money in the Bank one more time. You made a big promise to the world that you were not only gonna win the Money in the Bank contract, you were gonna cash in the same night, and you were gonna walk out world heavyweight.
You told people your plan,
champion. I made a
dumbass.
promise too. The consequences to your actions promised you that you will never be champion again as long as there is air in my lungs.
He did say that.
Promise fulfilled.
He should have seen it coming. Drew, he wasn't ready again. Again.
And if you thought what I did to Drew McIntyre was bad at Money in the Bank, that's just a tip of the iceberg. I'm here to tell you I want to get my hands on Drew McIntyre, but I cannot do that if he's suspended. Now, there are consequences to my actions, too. I was fined a very hefty $25,000 for my actions at Money in the Bank.
25
I know,
G's.
but if I do say so myself, Pat, money well spent. I'll do it again. Drew
Leave Pat alone.
got fined double that because he's the Scottish keyboard warrior and he can't stop tweeting and he went and got himself suspended. So I'm here to please ask, I don't know, Jack Tunney or maybe Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce, please, can we lift Drew McIntyre's suspension? Listen, the people of Ottawa want
Pierce
to
is
see CM
not
Punk
gonna let
get his
that
hands
happen.
on Drew McIntyre.
No. Adam Pearce is like, no, sir.
I don't care if it's a match. I don't care if it's in this ring. It can be in the parking lot. It can be in the aisle.
parking lot.
I'll beat him up in the cheap seats. There's people on this side of the camera. I'll beat him up over there. I
Called him the cheap
want
seats.
Drew McIntyre, and I need Adam Pearce out here now to lift his suspension.
God.
Hell yeah.
Pat's like, hell. Oh boy. He did not catch the microphone.
This is not Adam Pearce's
This is not who he asked for. This is not who he asked for. Cowboy boots or go-go boots, can't tell. Looking fancy, looking millennial. Millennial, I don't know. Either way, shiny. Elton, hello. Hello, Elton. Elton Rollins. Looking snazzy.
CM Punk joining us at the announce table.
Oh no, CM Punk's going to the announce table.
So I might as well come and, earn my pay. Well, what about Money in the Bank? You're dropping my government name. What are you doing?
Punk, I do have that.
We just keep calling him Phil.
Seth
I
Rollins,
didn't expect this.
well, he was collateral damage. He can no longer battle for a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity because he didn't beat Damian
You think Seth is mad? You think?
of your actions.
Look at this scowl.
I
Look
don't
at this.
know what Pat thinks of this. I feel like I got some business in the ring right now. Nope, he's almost there.
Pat is like between listening, between singing, vibing.
The singing and sort of enjoyable. You like this? Do you like this? This guy never invites me on his show.
Welcome back, Pat.
Well, Phil, I'm about to say something good about you. You are certainly a man who can make an impression because you pissed this guy off, too.
Yep. Something like that. Gonna keep going.
That's good.
It's good.
So let me get this straight. Now you want to sit on the sidelines. Come on, Mr. Center of Attention. I know you love the spotlight. Come on into the ring. Or are you afraid I'm going to kick your ass? Oh, he's at.
Don't tear anything else.
No. He said
We
he
need
should kick
you.
your ass.
I don't think you used the word chicken.
No.
It is hard to hear in here. Ottawa's loud.
I'm so glad Pat's back.
I'm not sure everybody here in attendance remembers the last time you and I were face to face in a ring. I'm sure you do because it was probably a tremendous thrill for you. But I warned you that that time was the only time I was going to let you speak disrespectfully to me. So please,
Why wouldn't we
Seth,
remember?
watch what you say.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Me disrespect the best in the world? No.
Not a wrestling is
I
cool
wouldn't
sign.
Dare.
Glazers.
No, Punk, I'm just out here. I'm out here because I really think you could help me understand. You're talking actions have consequences. I'm trying to understand why that applies to everyone in your life except you.
What are you gonna bring up, Seth? Do it.
Look, I understand a lot of what happened on Saturday. Look, the official made a mistake. That happens in all sports. Drew McIntyre cashed in his Money in the Bank contract. He's got every right to do that. So I understand both of those things. What I can't understand, what I can't wrap around my head is why you decided to do the one thing I told you not to do when you showed back up here. Why did you stick your nose in my business?
Drew
Your business.
That's right. World title is my business.
Well, let me
Drew McIntyre.
explain it to you since you came out here for clarity. I didn't stick my nose in your business.
Drew McIntyre.
I was handling my business.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Yep. I get it.
Of course.
All right? This
I
is
understand.
personal with me. I would like to think that maybe being a husband and a daddy
Oh,
to
no.
Rue, you would understand.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Yeah.
don't do
Doesn't
that.
feel
Don't
good,
do
does
that.
it? And I'm not even
Punk,
trying
Punk,
to be
don't do that.
disrespectful. There's a man running around with a bracelet with my wife and my dog's name on it. All right?
Okay.
Might not mean
Never mind.
anything to you.
Took it a
might
good-
be
nope,
15
took it a good
cent
way.
Retail.
He went a good way with
That's
it.
the intent. And I'm going to get my pound of flesh. But, all right, I see it.
Not
I see
Larry.
it, and I hear the people. And look, I have no quarrel with you. All right?
I have no quarrel. He's Shakespeare.
Me coming out is personal. I was handling my business. If I somehow screwed things up for you, if you can't be world champion or whatever your little pipe dream is, listen, yeah, pipe dream. I'm trying to apologize to you. Pay attention. All right? Legitimately.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir? I bite my thumb at you, sir. You done? Oh no.
Spit it out. I know apologizing's not your forte.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to screw anything up for you. I'm a little snowblind with rage right now. I have a singular focus. I understand you do too, and I screwed that up, and I'm sorry.
He's making eye contact too. Dead in the eye. Look at.
But because it's
But-
you, I can't really be that sorry, can I?
Jeez.
Damn it, Punk. You were doing good, dog.
I thought it was real.
You're being sincere, dog, and then just.
You always have an excuse, don't you? You think
I always have an answer.
an answer, right? You always got something. I think they got a term for that. It's called gaslighting. You probably never, ever in your life sincerely apologize for anything because nothing's ever your fault, is it? You're so smart. You got it all figured out. You're sly. You're crafty. You're the king of propaganda.
We're gonna
But
be here
man,
for an
you gotta
hour.
be the dumbest smart dude I've ever met in my entire life.
They're too similar.
No, you got most of it figured out except for the one thing that would actually make you the hero that you think you are. You haven't figured out that the world does not revolve around CM Punk.
Pepsi Phil.
So look, you can be a selfish bastard anywhere else. You can burn bridges anywhere else. I'll kind of let it slide because I'm above you.
The inches that the heels are adding to Seth
And
threw
I'm
me
not
off
just
for a
talking
second. I was
about
like,
the
man,
heels.
Punk's looking short. And I'm like, oh, well, Seth has an extra 3 inches on his
I
height.
was willing to let that selfishness slide until Saturday. Because if it wasn't for you, I would be standing here right now, world heavyweight champion.
Ah! Look.
For the time being, I'm out of cracks at that title.
Crack. Don't quote me as Roni. I see you.
It's not just a pipe dream. Maybe for you, but it's not for me. For me, being world heavyweight champion
dream,
is the most
pipe
important
bomb,
thing in
pipes.
this business. You took that from me, so it's my turn to take from you. You want to get your pound of flesh from Drew McIntyre so badly that you don't care about collateral damage? Well, guess what? That's not going to happen on my watch. I could take a cheap shot at you right here, right now, but I know your fragile little body isn't 100%.
You should talk. This is
But I
just pot
promise
calling
you
kettle.
this, when
You should
are
talk.
cleared, you will not even be able to say the name Drew McIntyre before I snap your arm and put you back on the shelf. Actions have consequences.
Oh. Punk's like, it was good. I like it. Bullshit.
Mentioned as he started to talk here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Whoo, mama.
There are consequences to your actions.
SM Column 92, thank you for gifting that sub. So to someone called a gay elephant. I love that name. That's amazing. I don't know where the fuck I was. I'm the other twin. Thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. Robert3641. Thank you for the resub as well. Over on YouTube, Adam, thank you for the $2 super chat. Don't worry, Weezy, you did great on the show. Thank you. I appreciate it. Big Al Williams, thank you for the $25 super chat over on YouTube. Cena retires in 2025. Drew gets suspended, and a new NXT champion. Toronto was turned up this week. Will Meister, thank you for the $10 super chat. We've seen it so many times, and so many times we've grown, but finally we got a good false apology. Maybe I'm wrong, but if there hasn't been a good false apology since Stone Cold back in the 90s, I need a list of false apologies for me to really be able to tell you what I think. Well, I don't really know. Seth cooked him. Oh my God. Who won that? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't return your calls or your DMs or your texts yesterday because I was dealing with Drew McIntyre. Besides, what is the
I
problem?
wrote you. Still ain't calling. Oh no.
Well, Adam, the problem is I don't want to tag with Liv Morgan, of all people.
She's the one that requested the match. Said she was doing it to make it up to you. Said you'd be happy about it. And besides, your dad and
She's
Zelina are good
she's
with
a
it.
lunatic.
Of course they are, but I don't want to tag with Liv Morgan. I'm not happy about it, and I don't want the match.
You don't want the match. But you wanted to stick your nose in the last 3 women's world title matches.
That wasn't me.
You know what?
It wasn't
Forgive
me.
if I don't give
It
a
wasn't
damn if
me.
you're
But
happy
she
about
cut
it.
me
The
on
match
the-
is official and it's signed. And guess what? It's happening. Happy Monday.
I even had her in the shower. It wasn't me. She even got me on camera. It wasn't me. Oh no.
Liv, why are you doing this to me?
I'm not doing this to you, Dominic. I'm doing this for you.
No, that was Nick,
I felt so
not Tom.
bad about what happened last week, so I thought I'd make it up to you by helping you show Ray who the real daddy of the Mysterio family
How hasn't
is.
Dom folded yet? Because he has morals. You
Fine.
losers.
You just better make sure we win.
We will.
You hoes
So
ain't
let's go
loyal.
talk strategy and get ready for our match.
Better be some tendies or some nuggies.
Of course.
Get him the tendies or nuggies. That look though. She's in cahoots. She's in cahoots. Will Meister, thank you for the $5 super chat. You've never been a big Seth fan, but I enjoyed that. He has my interest now. How have you not been a Seth fan? Oh my God. Lions 1079 MD, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hey CM Punk, between Seth and Drew, how many OPPs you got? It's too many options. Someone was talking about the quality of my camera being different. So I'm a dumbass, and basically my video capture card was like a year and a half old, and anyway, I got a better one. And on top of the new computer and everything, we were just rolling in a little bit of better quality. My bangs are pissing me off. Something awful. Okay. Me. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was trying to upload some things. Sound is good though? Good. The sound is the most important piece of the puzzle, me loves. The most important piece of the puzzle. Ms. Lives. How did this match transpire? Hashtag Jay and Gable. I don't know. You got top of the line CPU and GPU on that new PC? Sure do. i9 1400K. GeForce 4090X. Also, what? So for SmackDown, the background going to be blue, I'm guessing? No, it's going to be purple. No, it's probably going to be blue. It's probably going to be blue. I have a lava lamp that I don't have. I have some other stuff that we're going to like get in the back. I don't really know what we're doing. Weezy is not a baller. She's just stupid. Aaron's 965, thank you for subscribing also. 369, damn, she fine. But she caught me on the counter. It wasn't me. Saw me banging on the sofa. It wasn't me. I even had her in the shower. She even caught me on camera. It wasn't me. She saw the marks on my shoulder. Per the words that I told her, sort by date. Perf. But what do we do? I want all of them to be uploaded. So Seth is going to try and do to Punk what Punk is doing to Drew. It appears that way, yes. It does appear that way, my loves. Indubitably. Do I follow the Wyatt 6 on X? I think I do, yeah. Dan Lutzka, thank you for becoming a member of the Blonde Line over on YouTube. Welcome in. Mike Witt, thank you for the $5 super chat. With the mixed tag main eventing tonight, Rhea returns tonight. Book it. I've had a couple people bring up that. I don't know if it's happening. We will find out. Stan, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 6 months. XL the host 8, thank you for cheering 50 bits. Man, this isn't me demanding or anything, but just what I like. I would love heel Seth against Punk. The Seth that tried to murder Edge back in 2015. I am not opposed to having heel Seth back. I'm not. I'm not opposed to it. Is it my favorite thing? No. How's the table coming along? It's done, dog. It's done. Wheezy, whatever happened to your Barbie sign in your name? We gotta evolve. We gotta evolve. We gotta change as time goes on. Can't keep the same things, as I change, as things change. So I did upgrade out of it. So that's why. That's why. Heel Punk. I mean, yes. Will Nikki deliver the package to Pat tonight? I don't know. Maybe. I am still a Barbie girl, though. In a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. I can brush my hair. Wheezy, has someone told you today you're pretty if you need that confirmation? No, usually if I want to hear that I'm pretty, I just go to the gas station. Yeah, that's where you get the best compliments. The gas station. If you guys didn't know. I know majority of you are men, so if you did not know, we get the best compliments. You ever feeling bad about yourself? If you're ever feeling down, just go to the gas station. Go get yourself a Mountain Dew and some Skittles. And yeah. Specifically, I know you own an Indian-owned gas station. An Indian-owned gas station. Indian people are the nicest fucking hype men I've ever met in my entire goddamn life. I love them with my entire being. You can't give your ID to an Indian man at the gas station without him hyping you the fuck up. It's incredible. I love it. I love it. I live for it.
His dreams.
Finally got around to the Wyatt documentary. I know it came out so long ago, but life, I was on a plane holding back tears. Dude, you gotta explain the whole life thing to me. I get it. It's hard to keep up. Would I rather have Kenny Omega or MJF on WWE? Oh, you know what? Personally, I would prefer Kenny Omega if I had to choose. Is Kevin doing okay? He's back there somewhere. Oh, look, he's got a band-aid on. He's got a little band-aid. You will also feel incredibly creeped out. It comes with the territory, for sure. Joe Hendry popped up in the commercial for NXT again. I didn't see. Sure did you? You'd most like Swerve with the current character? I'm with you there. I can get down with that for sure. I'll totally get down with that.
He's got the Wyatt Six who've been haunting him for weeks. Just be thankful you haven't been here the past couple of weeks because of that situation. Also,
I've been freaked out through the TV. I'm gonna be serious.
Also, Chad Gable
freaked out through the TV.
Strange now from the Alpha Academy. Otis, Tozawa, and Maxine basically.
Hey Weezy, hope your day's been good. Also, how is Cody doing? Good. Doing real good. Thank you for asking. Hey Weezy, are we building to Drew versus Seth versus Punk? I wouldn't be opposed to that being in Hell in the Cell at Bad Blood. So I talked about this when I was on the Fightful After Show. I am not. I want both of them to be separate entities, separate builds, separate feuds, personally. But that is me and my own silly little vendetta against triple threats. Have I ever been to an AEW show? No, I haven't. I definitely want to, though. I wish I would have gone back when I was watching weekly. I was so excited to see that Marco Stunt came back. I love Jurassic Express. The first year of AEW, first year and a half, I was really, really into it. I loved it. 2 year and a half, 2 years. So. Them taped ribs. Fanatics Fest? What is that? Gable is out to play. You would love to see Toni Storm return with her current gimmick?
Not so fast.
I wouldn't repost to that either. That didn't look like a nice landing. No, not one bit, darling. Not one bit, darling. The fest they've been advertising in New York City. Oh, no. Yeah. That would be super cool. I don't think I can make it. You miss Sanjay, who ran a Getty next to my last job and sold the best fried food, chicken, fish, potato balls, corn dogs, gizzards. Damn, now you're hungry. What's up, Marie? Think we're going to get another tape. It's a good setup since it's early in the night. Good. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. We're lacking. We're lacking in the content. We need some. They're doing NASCAR side by side. What? You would pay for me to go? No, you wouldn't. Also, I probably just can't make it work. I would not let you do that. I am going to, I need to do something for you guys. You guys have done enough for me lately. I need to do something for you. We're going to do some kind of giveaway or something. I just haven't pieced together what it is yet. I was going to do a John Cena shirt, but then I just saw that Denise did that. And I also need to find, I need to find an easy way to enter giveaways. Like an easy way for all of you to just enter that. And I don't even think I want it to be like a paid thing. I just want all of you to be able to be entered in the pool and it be what it is. You're getting $10.99 from me. Gotta put you guys on the payroll. Salty Ramen, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. I would bet all my pizza points that Wyatt 6 show up after this match. Might not be terrible. Hey, good to see. How's it going tonight? Giveaway and a handshake. Hey. Give away a bunch of Kevins. We could. I should do elite figures, like give away an elite figure. What one? Would you be specific? If White 6 show up, they better get Jay and not Chad. Chad has been through enough. They might. You cosplaying as Chelsea Green would be awesome. What does that have to do with a giveaway? I have so many bug bites, but it was worth it. I still have like discoloring on my skin from the bug bites. God, where was I even at? I am losing track. Jay gonna hide under the ring again? Wyatt 6 don't wrestle till WrestleMania. Give away body deodorant. I mean, it would be funny. It would be funny. I'll admit. Just make Wheezy stickers and sign them. Well, I can add that. Like, that can be something that I put in. You know what I mean? Like, that's something we could put in. Shoot, I'm losing. Why not give away a gift card to WWE Shop? That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all.
Jey Uso, Chad Gable, one-on-one tonight live on Monday Night Raw. Been a competitive matchup. Like the poll at ringside. Welcome to that Pat McAfee.
Lucky to be here as Chad Gable and Jey Uso battle in Ottawa.
Crudo, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months.
Oh, face first goes Uso. Unique move by Gable. Taking over this matchup. Gable just an angry man.
Papa Tui is nice, but I can't tell if the shampoo is good when The Rock has no hair. I'm sure somebody...
Top rope by Gable. Oh, went for the headbutt. Just caught Uso in the arm. Hook to the leg now. And Jay kicks out at 2.
I don't know if this is the same thing.
Gable, the ribs took a long time getting to the top rope. Didn't give him the launch he needed to get into the headbutt.
Give away some free nuggies.
If you think about these two guys,
can I mute? What does it mean?
Lose the Money in the Bank match now.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Being weird? Being weird? Don't be weird. Do I have commands for my socials? I do.
These two dudes are...
Troy Barnett, thank you for the $5 super chat. Guess I need to go to gas station and start dropping lines. It doesn't go well. Don't do it. RKO, thank you for the $10 super chat. Great job on Fightful on Saturday. Excited to see the new setup. You're my favorite content creator, and I'm so happy for you. Thank you. I needed that because people were mean to me after Fightful. Mew is a jaw thing. Why are you asking me about that? Are you saying I have double chin? Fuck off.
Jey Uso now. You got to wonder what Jay thinks about his family and the new bloodline. And his younger brother,
shirt's off.
Solo Sikoa now being the tribal chief and getting the rest of the family to acknowledge him. And then Solo Sikoa pinning the WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, this past Saturday night at Money in the Bank.
Everything happening with the wise man, you'd assume that Jey Uso at least has a clue what's going on over there in his family.
Bloodline looks spectacular Saturday night with the addition of Jacob.
Ugh. Oh my god. Legend Killer, thank you for sharing those 20 bits. You could do a giveaway for something Power Ranger related or something, Weezy. But yeah, but not everyone likes Power Rangers.
And Jey Uso hit hard and collapses to the ring.
Jay's hair is growing back. It is getting longer. It is getting longer. Well, he melted it off with bleach. That's why. He had a chemical cut. Not at the end of the match. Mid-match. Oh, shit. Oh, mama. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Done? Are they gonna deliver? Are they gonna deliver VHS? Are they just coming after Chad? Or are they coming for... Uh-oh. Oh, it's got the... Get out of there. Yeet yourself out of there. Oh, he ain't stupid. He know when to run. He says, sorry, Unc.
What the hell's going on, Cole?
Oh, boy.
The freakiest thing I've ever been a part of. The music, the smoke can only mean the Wyatt Six.
Cole. I'll yeet myself out. I'm not gonna complain about the censorship. I'm not gonna complain, but hasn't bro been through enough, literally?
Oh no!
Yep, it's Nikki again. Cole just selling the fuck out of it. Oh no! They're too similar. Did you hear the guy? Gable behind you! Does she have anything? Everyone's saying Pat needs to run. She's going for Pat. She's going for Pat. Well, now Pat is here. Can deliver directly to him now.
Pat, this box has been addressed to you the last 2 weeks.
Come on. It's looking at me, Cole.
He's finally here, able to accept.
Are you gonna get this thing?
No, Pat, it's for you. Oh. All right. Go find the VCR.
What? That was weird.
Yeah, but I mean, hopefully we'll find out or get some clarity on what's in the box at some point tonight. In the meantime, Sheamus, I owe you congratulations, man. 15 years as a WWE superstar. I mean, you've already accomplished so much. So I guess the question is, what's next?
Yeah, 15 crazy years, Jackie, and I've done it all. Well, almost. You see, the thing is, it takes that many years to truly understand this business. And all these young Thundercats that come in, they think they can take shortcuts, but they can't. Because truly, it takes years before you can go out there and put on banger.
Who that? You? Oh, God.
I don't know why we're talking about your 15th anniversary when it ended up with you losing. Really, what we should be talking about is me.
Shut up, you big can of spam.
Tonight because I am the future. And Sheamus, you are stuck in the past.
The past can hurt.
Big, bloody Bronson Reed, a crybaby. I never would have guessed. And I know you've been watching my career for the last 15 years, so you know what comes next when you rudely interrupt Sheamus. You and me in the ring, and we settle this like proper fellas.
Fellas.
I'll fight you anytime.
Let's go.
Just not tonight.
Oh, chicken shit.
First, you can witness what I do to your mate, Pete Dunne.
You about to have some broken fingers. Broken fingies. Darn tootin'.
Let me talk to you.
Ay, ay. Okay, listen, I know I called him a can of spam. I like spam, though. I do like spam. Not the fingies. Weenie Hut Juniors. Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Legend Killer, thank you for cheering those 20 bits. You could do a giveaway. I already read that one. It's Matt Reichel. Thank you for subscribing for 3 months. Thank you so much. In it for the long haul. Richard Humphrey, thank you for the $1.99 super chat over on YouTube. Would you ever consider maybe doing an old Nitro? Like watching an old Nitro? Richard, yeah, you know, I've considered doing a lot of different watch-alongs and things. It's literally just it's just a time thing is it. If I could open up more time, you know, to do streams like that, I would. So it's more of a planning thing on my part. We're working on it. The B303, thank you for subscribing with Prime, buddy. I appreciate you. Doing it. I'm doing what Wendy's new nuggies are hitting. I have not had like Wendy's in so long. Blossoming Bronson Reed. Oh no. That's a new one. B303, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Yes. What are other ways to say 10 in different languages? Tell me. How do you say 10 in your language? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. 10. B303, 10. Beat it, bozo. Aaron, so now that we know that Cena's next Mania is his last, I think that he should face Randy for one last time. If not, who would you like Cena to face? I love the idea of Cena facing Randy. I love the idea of Cena having another title run because from what we found out, he is going to be wrestling through 2025. So he could win the title at Mania. I know people don't want to talk about Cody losing the title. However, I would personally love, and the thing is that the bloodline makes it so difficult, right? Because in my mind, not thinking logically, because again, Weezy doesn't know anything, but not thinking logically, I love the idea of Cody losing the title to Randy. And I love Randy having another title run. And then Cena taking it from Randy. I do. I know that will not be a popular opinion. How about another U.S. title open challenge run? I'd be fine with that too. Sure. Cena versus Logan Paul. Yes. Exo the host, thank you for cheering 50 bits. Excluding the obvious ones like Roman or Rhea, are there any under the radar returns you're super excited for in near future or far ahead? Hope you're doing great, Weezy. I am still very excited for the Queen's return. Whenever that is. Miss Charlotte Flair. Outside of that, off of the top of my head, no. Who do I want to get 17 world titles first? Orton or Cena? I don't really have a preference, honestly. I don't have much of a preference. Whatever happens, happens, my boy. Sponge boy me, Bob. So I'm trying to see when... There we go. Cora, absolutely. Oh yeah, Cora Jade. Duh. Good one.
Of Canada.
Good one.
Of Ottawa, live for
She is teasing it.
Okay, for 2 weeks I had to do this tonight.
You love Randy. He's not winning 3 more times.
Moments ago from the YS6. Go ahead, she didn't bother
Yeah, this box has certainly seen some things, and the creature comes out.
Hi, Weezy, back from vacation. Can't wait to hear your show. Thank you for being here, Lovitz. I appreciate you. Been enjoying the streams. Guess I'm a regular. Hope all of the chat and you are having a great day. Thank you for being a regular.
Michael Cole forever now.
You take that to the truck, please. There's
Thank
the
you
box.
so much, Thing, from under the ring.
Out to the truck. At SummerSlam, we need Chelsea Green versus Weezy Green. Listen, Chelsea Verdi would whoop my ass. 3-way till Sunday. She'd destroy me easily. Without question. That girl would destroy me. Yes, she would. So do we get Cena in the Hall of Fame this year or too soon? Probably not this year. Maybe next year? Probably the next few years. You know, once we get through 2025, we won't have, you know, regular appearance John Cena anymore where he shows up in gear. He won't be in the jorts anymore. He'll show up, you know, in full, you know, suit attire and whatnot. So
in a massive chest. I mean, it's just
Another member of the Wyatt Six is probably getting interviewed. The last two, though, we've had Howdy. So will we get someone else? I would like to, but I don't know. XO the host 8, thank you for sharing 30 bits. Forget Chelsea versus Wheezy. We need them tag teaming together. She would carry me. She would 1000% carry me, I will say. You could see Cena going in the Hall of Fame next year since they already put Ray in. It's possible. Well, no, I don't. I personally don't. I really don't. I don't see Cena getting put in the Hall of Fame next Mania and then continuing on for the rest of the year. I don't know. But never say never. Anything, literally anything could happen. I don't necessarily feel strongly one way or the other, but I'm being told I have to have more takes, so there you fucking go. There's a take. Did I see the Wyatt 6 post today on X? No, I haven't really been online today. Get your ass to the ring. Maybe they're going to start selling VCRs on the WWE shop. Jesus Lord. Someone said Butch is back. The Butch is back. Since he's doing January to December, do we get Cena in War Games? We could. Literally anything is game, dog. Literally anything is game. Just enjoy the ride that Cena's going to take you on, you know? Weezy, is there a way to rewatch your Mania stream? I don't know how far back you can go on Twitch, but you can't on YouTube because they take pay-per-view VODs down like immediately. Pat McAfee just posted a video while at work. Man dedicated to the craft. A man dedicated to the craft. With Cena making next year his last Mania, Batista will for sure be there, which means we will probably finally get his induction. Good. No, on YouTube can't. They take it down. They take it down. Twitch only stores VODs for 2 months. Well, there's that. No. You can go back and watch my clips.
Sports entertainment genius as well in the ring.
2 VCR players. If the WWE shop called it the Yeet CR, it would sell like hotcakes. You're not lying. You're not lying. You're not lying.
Who's up for a little bit of chaos?
Wheezy, I currently have a working Sony VCR. Cool.
A dash of drama.
Cool, cool.
A touch of temper.
Artifacts.
Down to take it to the streets.
Wheezy never had. Oh, we've never had John versus Randy at Mania, so that might be the match, especially if Orton announces he's retiring too. I don't see Orton announcing he's retiring, honestly. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Troy Barnett, thank you for the $5 super chat. I want to see Gunther chop Priest's sternum to his backbone at SummerSlam. I want a Gunther title run. I really do. Chances that RVD also returns? 50%. I don't fucking know. You used to have a TV VCR combo at one time. I did too. FaceShop97, thank you for sharing those 100 bits. The 6 posted pictures of Rowan's, Dexter's, and Gacy's faces with a cryptic message that translated to, "Do you think we are sick?" So I think the tape might have to do with them this week. That's a good way to do Dexter, having him, you know, on screen with someone else. Does someone say who in here is recording Raw on their VCR? You wild and crazy kids. You wild and crazy kids. I'm telling you. Cena versus Cody at Mania, where Cena wins number 17, be a good way to go out. You know, it would be cool. The thing about Cena, though, is I don't feel like he feels it's necessary. You know, I think Cena would be good going out just putting other people over. But again, so many possibilities of things that could happen. Do I think Bronson Reed likes fried Spam sandwiches? Probably. CM Punk is the best in the world? Higgs, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Who has a hi-fi stereo VCR in here? Dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? In my opinion, Bronson Reed is kind of boring. You know, he's a great talent. Something about it's almost like Ricochet. It's like they're great, but something about them just isn't clicking like with the audience, and I don't really get why. Demon of 9, thank you for cheering 1,000 bits. Evening, Weezy, your setup is looking good. Hope I've treated you well. Demon of 9, you've been amazing. Thank you for being here. Bronson Reed needs a mouthpiece. I mean, maybe that's same deal with Andrade as well. You don't even have your DVD player anymore. You sold it at a garage sale. Do I think Cena wins the Rumble and main events WrestleMania against Cody? I have no idea, honey. I have no idea. The Royal Rumble is so far away. The Royal Rumble is so very far away. I think when it comes to things that are that far away, guys, and you ask me questions, I'm going to basically tell you that anything is possible, because there is anything that's possible when you're talking something that is that far away. There's so many things that can happen between then and now that will come into effect. So, you know, it's so hard to really be able to gauge that.
Very evenly matched. Two men in this matchup here tonight. Oh, what a clothesline!
Weezy, what are your predictions for WrestleMania 1000? I'll be worm food by then.
To the other guy in the ring right now.
The man who won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal this year.
Last time I played 2K, it's been months. The last time my PlayStation was plugged in, it was on stream. So whenever that was. Whenever that was, me darlings. Whenever that was. Can we see a Sheamus interference and helps out Pete Dunne and Brawling Brutes reunion tonight? Possibly. Am I planning on going to the Rumble? Yes.
Yeah, we got the 1-2 kid in there.
I was here for that. How do I get her on the table?
Alongside
Yeah. Yep. That was the last time. That was the last time we played. Not the fingies. Do I think Omos returns anytime soon? I hope so. I genuinely hope so.
I don't know how. I mean, obviously,
where's the Rumble at again? Indianapolis, my fellas. Indianapolis. I'm not far from St. Joe, Michigan. No, I'm not. Why? Quit stalking me. You think WWE have 3 PLEs in Indy to lure Weezy to the shows and recruit her? Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. They didn't have to try too hard to get me to SummerSlam, though. And you know what? Cleveland isn't a great... Cleveland better be a good crowd. Be pissed.
The sit-down powerbomb, and what is he thinking now?
30-pound plus. Pete Dunne, though, realized what was coming, and he delivered that step-up enziguri. And out Dunne, trying to rip the shoulder, the arm out of socket. Listen to Reed, writhing in pain.
Pete Dunne's been attacking that arm all night.
Oh.
Off the top rope, though, in position.
Oh, no. Big boy fly. No! Dog. Okay. He said, fuck. Just leave it alone. Just leave him alone. You didn't. You done enough. You done enough. It is big meat, big boy spam. Hello. Hey. Oh no, he's dragging him. Where are you taking him? He's pissed. He's like, look, you destroyed. Fella! It's fight night. This is brother, bruv. Sorry, not bruv, whatever. You leave my boy alone. Too many lines. Too many lines. Ooh. He's back up. He's back up. Warms me heart. It warms me heart. Oh. Oh. He said, nah, dog.
Tried to celebrate with Pete Dunne, who didn't want
Oh. Oh.
to do with it. And
Oh. Sheamus is hurt. Sheamus is hurt.
walked out of the brawling brutes.
I don't.
The disintegration of the group when Sheamus really got
I get
hurt.
it, but oh.
Dunne still hasn't forgotten.
Where's Ridge?
And there's the Intercontinental Champion. Canada's own. Sami Zayn. Pulled off another shocker on Saturday.
Oh no.
Sami's here live now.
Right? You left me and Ridge hanging. Exactly. Ridge is fucking NXT.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
I love Ridge. I do love Ridge. That's no Butch. That's Pete Dunne. We're confused. Troy Barnett, thank you for the $2 super chat. We are literally watching Gimli versus Sam Wise. The Willmeister, thank you for the $5 super chat. Wheezy, I have a VHS Blu-ray player and it was surprisingly expensive. What's your favorite form of home media? You know, I just stream everything now. So I'm a loser. Yeah, I was never a DVD buyer. I was never a VHS collector. So, I mean, I had VHSs from, you know, when I was a kid, but I don't have any of that. Willmeister, thank you for the $10 super chat. All this movie talk gives me an idea. You said you wanted to give back to us. If you had the time, would you be open to a watch along to wrestling themed movies like Ready to Rumble or No Holds Barred? Absolutely. It would just be, you know, the way to do it. And I don't know. I just feel like a different way to give back. FaceTime97, thank you for cheering 100 bits. I know you didn't see it, but the ending to the NXT title match was one of the most creative I've ever seen in wrestling. I'm going to have to watch it. Green Ranger 907, thank you for subscribing with Prime as well. Too many limes. It's in my head now. Do people still listen to CDs? I think some people do, yeah. Because some people had really, you know, extensive collections, you know. Who knew DX had another title run? The only DVDs I bought were full Power Ranger seasons and WWE pay-per-views. You know what? The only DVD set I ever really wanted was the Degrassi series, like the full series of Degrassi. But now I think you can get that. I think you can stream that too, because I tried to like watch the whole thing. Your buddy collects DVDs and VHSs. He has a whole YouTube channel about it and everything. That's dope. Who used to have a Walkman? So are we talking like cassette Walkman, or are we talking like Discman? I had a lot of CD player headphone. I had a lot of them because I went through them like crazy when I was a kid. A lot of CDs when I was a kid. That was the new media when I was a kid. Had a psychedelic, gushy, you know, CD holder, all that good stuff. CDs need to make a huge comeback, but I know that most likely won't happen. I think it might have been on here. I had somebody say that they work in a record shop or something, and that a lot of kids have Walkmans, which I think is really interesting. First CD I bought, was probably, with my own money, it was probably a Warped Tour CD. It was one of the Warped Tour CDs, I believe. And then I think I bought one of the Blink-182s, Simple Plan. Before that, my parents had bought me everything. My first CD ever was Christina Aguilera's debut album. You see where Jimmy is at now. He's a supposed rapper with a lot going on, right? He has some beef in there. Oh, Jimmy Brooks, Aubrey Graham. Yeah, I'm not really up to date with the whole beef situation, but I do know it is occurring. Oh, Now Music. Oh my God, I had so many Now CDs. I'm trying to think of what my last Now CD was. Again, I will say why Cleveland. Don't knock it till you try it. I mean, I'm excited to go. And it's summertime, so it'll at least be nice.
Actually succeed. Handle it. Let's move on. Hey, what's up?
Just here to talk. You got a minute?
Yeah. Guys, go ahead and handle
Yeah,
your business.
sorry.
I got this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's better to be lucky than good. On Saturday, you were very lucky. But you were also very good. And most importantly,
Yeah, dicks.
you kept your word.
Sorry.
The boys didn't get involved. And since you kept your word, I'm gonna keep my word. I won't come for that title as long as you've got it.
Change your mind, Damien.
But as good as you were on Saturday, if you want to keep that thing, you got to be better at SummerSlam.
I did keep my word. And I know you're going to keep yours. But I still got a lot to prove. So that whole gentleman's agreement, you can throw it out the window. When I'm done with
Told
Gunther, you want a shot? I'll go to war with you. You just name the place.
Watch Gunther win. Put her there. Enter CM Punk. No? Okay. That's a nice ladder back there. It's a nice ladder. It's orange. Should use that ladder. I don't know. Texting.
Yeah. Where you at?
Oh no. Oh no, is it Rhea? Oh God! Zach Brown? Oh no. Oh no. Zach Brown, that's not what I thought Zach Brown looked like. That's not what I thought he looked like. Or maybe it's Omos. Why the hell would Omos be calling Damian Priest? Come on now. Let's go. Zach drove all the way from Cavendish. You know I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right. And stereo. That is a nice flannel. That's very Canadian. That's very Canadian. Weezy Blonde, Gunther or Damien for Mania?
You know, Pat, many of the experts thought that Braun Breaker was the absolute overwhelming favorite in the Intercontinental Championship.
Damien, but it depends. It just depends on what ends up happening with the Judgment Day.
To do, he pulled it out yet again. Our Intercontinental Champion.
That's why I have a hard time picking, because I'm like, okay, well, where will they be come Mania time? Come Mania.
Homeland of Canada.
So is this Judgment Day feud going to be Rhea, Priest, and Dom versus Liv, Finn, and JD? Could be. Totally could be. I know I keep messing with my hair, but it's driving me insane. Whoa. Ole, 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 ole. Weezy off topic, but how do you think Tiffy's new briefcase is going to look? Very pink and flamboyant, if we're lucky. Maybe a fella emote? Thank you for cheering those 100 bits, Demon of 9, by the way. Do you want a fella emote? I do need some new emotes. I got to make some. Now that I'm getting everything together, I think I'll have time to catch up on some of that. Well, howdy doody, sir.
Let me just say what an honor it is to be standing in this ring in the nation's capital.
Is Ottawa the nation's capital?
Canada as a champion.
Oh. I don't know what I expected the capital of Canada to be.
Toronto, Braun Breaker walked into Money in the Bank and he brought everything.
Grunge era, Sammy. He looks like the guy on the paper towel roll.
He brought all his speed, but
Brawny.
he made the crucial mistake of walking in thinking that I was the underdog in that match. Now, I've said this before, but I feel like I need to say it again. I am not an underdog anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a champion.
I am him. Sorry, that's mellow. Capital of Canada's poutine. Listen, some poutine sounds fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If I can take a second to be not so humble.
Sure.
To be a little un-Canadian.
Yes. How about it?
I have been putting in top-level performances in this ring, night in, night out, year in, year out, to where
You're a workhorse.
I have earned a certain amount of respect in this ring. And
Darn
it is a
tootin'.
respect that Braun Breaker did not bring to Toronto, and that is why Braun Breaker found out the hard way that it is one thing to knock me down, it is another thing to try and
Fucked around and found out, huh?
down.
You fucked around and found out. Sure did.
And I say this not just to Braun Breaker, but to...
Why did it scare me? Why did someone just said, is that Johnny Knoxville's music? Stop it right now. I like it.
That horn is actually a bark. A dog has shown up.
But there was no sirens. Wait, is this different than the...
Sami Zayn, Braun Breaker. A spectacular performance Saturday at Money in the Bank.
Is this the one that played this weekend?
Came up short. His first title match on the main roster.
I can't tell. The other one had like screaming.
Future Hall of Famer. And everybody just assumed Braun Breaker was going to win that
I'm
match.
so fucking confused. Why do you have so many themes, dog?
That's what Sami was talking about earlier.
Holy shit.
That's what Braun Breaker
Yes, everybody woof in the chat. Woof, 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 woof. Maybe they'll get rid of the sirens at the beginning of his theme. And we could just have barking dogs.
What are you here for, Braun?
What are you here for, Braun?
You looking for a fight? You looking for a rematch?
He's talking to him like a child.
Did you come out here to say anything, or are you just going to keep staring at me all night?
Speak! He is talking to him like a dog. Speak! Say it. What you gonna say? What you gonna say?
I came out here to look the only man in that locker room, to look you in the eye, the only man who could say that they've beat me. And I'm not gonna lie, Sami.
They're olaying over him.
I really didn't. But I'm a smart guy, right? I'm a smart guy. I know how these things go. There's no reason
Now, Keith,
for me to get a
stop.
rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. There's really not. So look, I've been thinking, and
I've been thinking I'm a psychopath. Oh, he's lost his shoe.
Sami lost
Hey.
his shoe, and I think he's about to lose consciousness.
And officials have come down to the ring to try to separate Breaker from Sami Zayn.
Jesus.
Breaker made his point. He wants to force the issue here, force Zayn into giving him a rematch, and he's not done yet. And Breaker now just mauling and pawing away at Zayn. The ferocity of this man.
You know, that's not how I know I've heard him talk before. That's not really how I expected his voice to sound.
Spears his head through the ropes.
Now Sami Zayn, right here in front of us, just stumbling around.
Wheezy doesn't know anything. I know. I know. What do you want from me? What do you want? I do my best. I do my best to not be knowledgeable. And not the WWE Prime.
Did you see the way he turned the corner? The bend.
You need to leave.
Like a linebacker running through an unprotected quarterback. Braun Breaker
Who's this?
to Sami Zayn,
Wait.
and now
Ilya.
That's Ilya Dragunov. Look at me. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Dragunov has had his own issues with Braun Breaker in the past. He's talked a lot.
You just spear him too? Oh, no, he's just helping. It's like, my turn. He's gonna be all right. He's got a Canadian flannel. He's gonna be just fine. Oh my! Wow, this would my sentiment exactly. This would never happen on SmackDown. You are so right. It wouldn't. Nope. Some people have their shows in check. You know what I'm saying? Some people have their shows in check. Others don't. If Braun doesn't start spearing planted members of the crowd, I'm going to be sad. Honestly, I love that. I love that. I love that. This man ran a 4.3 40-yard dash, and he wasn't even part of WWE. Nick Aldis runs a tight ship. That's just right. Did I tell you guys I had a dream that I lived next door to Mickie James? I tweeted it, but yeah, I dreamed that I lived next door to Mickie James, and it was phenomenal. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sorry, I'm on it tonight, bitches. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm on it. She's well rested. Need Braun to spear a fake Make-A-Wish kid out of his shoes. That is brutal. Holy moly. That is brutal. Do esports gaming rules. Thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. I hope Michael Cole mentions Utami Marigold Stardom and Queen's Quest to promote Io Sky's big Marigold match versus Utami and also AJ Styles match in Noah. Did they do that when did they bring mention to Shayna's match when she did Bloodsport? I can't remember. I want to meet Braun. You sure about that, little Jimmy? Listen, nobody wants to meet Braun. I'm kidding. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Rhea for tonight and Jimmy for Friday, I hope. Jimbo. Jim Bob. I'm hoping so. Weezy Blonde, should you think that the Intercontinental Champion should change? And if so, to who? I do. You know who I think the Intercontinental Champion should be? I think the Intercontinental Champion should be Pat McAfee. No, in reality, eventually I do like the idea of it being Braun. I like the idea of it being Sheamus. Ludwig Kaiser, that's also a great one. No, that's a great one. Yeah, you're high for wanting Pat. I was kidding, but I understand that doesn't really translate. Gable, yes, absolutely. Adam needs to suspend Braun next. He does. He's been, and maybe he will. Maybe he will. I could see that happening. Wait, did I just download all this shit the second time? What the fuck am I doing with my life? Oh God. Oh no. Seth Rollins saying actions have consequences. Is this reference to Shield returning? No. No. Pat did have a WW run in NXT with that War Games match. Olympics suspend him for what? Too much bronzer? He literally just came out, provoked the Intercontinental Champion, and then speared him twice. Like, yeah. For misconduct. He should absolutely be suspended for misconduct. Bronzer. You need to leave. He also barked and yelled loud. Yes, exactly. Braun does need to be suspended. Thank you. Thank you for having some sense. Thank you for having some sense. Imagine Shawn creating a TNA versus NXT match for Survivor Series. Imagine. Imagine. I lost track of where the fuck I am, and Because it's saving the TikToks. God damn it. Drew shouldn't be allowed to come back to the World Wrestling Federation after going into business for himself at the post show. CM Punk needs to be suspended as well for interrupting as many PLEs as he has. No, CM Punk can do what he wants. CM Punk can always do what he wants. Only one man can fix this. Wardlow. Uh-oh.
Look at this. I see it.
Look at, I see it.
I want Braun Breaker. Give me Braun Breaker. You want him? Yeah.
You got him. Tonight.
No, he's not getting suspended. He's getting a match. Getting a match. You know who needs to come help Adam Pearce run his show? Matt Cardona. I think Matt Cardona needs to come help Adam Pearce run this show. Because clearly, he ain't got the hang of it. He's spiraling. Spiraling. He's not ruling with an iron fist, all right? He needs help. Boy needs help.
Because we heard that the greatest of all time is going to hang up the boots.
He is. He's done, though. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, the sad music.
Why am I here?
The sad music. No. No.
Tonight, I officially announce my retirement from the WWE.
Shit had me crying. You still haven't processed Cena's retirement? Well, you know, I don't think it'll hit until we're there. You know? Once we get to the end of 25 or, you know, even his last Mania, you know, I think we're going to feel it. JC Duva, thank you for cheering those 3 bits. How are you tonight on this fine Monday Night Raw, Weezy? I'm doing great. Troy Barnett, thank you for the $2 super chat. Wish they'd have turned Braun into Goldberg 2.0. In what way? Like, in what regard? What do you mean by that? Weezy, how are we feeling about Cena? Who do you want him to face and put over? I want to see him against Randy again. I want to see him against... I do want to see him against Rock again. I know. You guys fucking hate me. But I do want to see it. I would like him against Cody. It'd be cool to see him in Roman. Oh, I need to think of like people I want him to put over. If Braun bleeds, does it come out? Oh, Mello. For some reason, Gable.
Well, at least we have 2025 left to go.
Omega Shendragon. I don't. Blah. Thank you for 100 bits. Are you ready for this Sunday night when John Cena leads his SmackDown on WWE Super Slam? Only available for $59.99. Why did I read that? Carlito, why are you? I don't get the I don't get the Carlito thing. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. I won't lie.
McDonough and Balor, the current tag team champions.
You can't wait for Cena to win the speed title on Twitter. It's an idea. Why not? Shoot. Why the hell not? Okay. What's the point? Sammy and Bloodline didn't make sense either. He's just a vibe. That's the thing. Nothing necessarily ever has to make sense. Depends on what they do with it. Jay, thank you for cheering those 10 bits, but I appreciate ya. I don't know if you knew about your reaction on Cena is one of the funniest things because the way you were happy to see him and then reading the last time is now, and I think Santi had the same reaction. Yeah, dog. Cena needs to hold literally every single belt by December 2025. Can make him a belt collector. Look at Mrs. Jacka. That's pretty cool. Troy Barnett, thank you for the $10 super chat. I would have liked to see Braun run through everyone for about a year. Didn't have to approach any kind of streak or anything, but wanted him to wreck everyone on a path to the WWE Championship. You can still see that. You can absolutely still see that. There's no reason that that can't happen. This team is becoming a pain in my ass? What do you mean? What? Uh-oh. Dirty. Playing dirty.
Truth and Miz lost the tag titles to the Judgment Day a couple of weeks ago.
What?
And here come their tag team partner. Remember Dave?
Oh, they're... Okay. He's a member. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. There he goes already. There he goes already. Chasing Carlito. Get him. Get him. Oh, we got him by the hair. Oh, no. Oh, no. He done. Got him. This is going to be quick. A little retribution. A little retribution. Oh my god. Well, that escalated quickly. Way quick.
Strowman sending Carlito into the ring. Bell rings, we're underway. Six-man tag team action. R-Truth with a shoulder tackle. Remember, John Cena was R-Truth's, quote, childhood hero.
Oh, we need a run of something with R-Truth and John Cena. We need that again. Please.
John Cena was also my childhood Saturday mornings.
Sorry, you're old school. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now Truth, five-knuckle shuffle.
I'm old school. I'm old school. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
R-Truth with the power. Attitude adjustment.
McDonut23, thank you for the resub, buddy. How are you?
Heads up, delivered an elbow to his partner, Carlito. Truth, no dummy.
Truth, not dummy.
Outsmarted the Judgment Day as he's done for years. Speaking of dummies, JD McDonough, as you tagged him.
Oh, no. Last question from me so you can join the rest of the show. Well, you don't have to. Everyone else can ask questions too. Does Cena get to 17 and do you want him to? He's been my guy forever based on my age. And when I got involved, I think it's needed to solidify his loyalty to one brand. I think he should and I think he will. As far as how that's going to happen, I don't totally know. If you don't remember the cartoon, then you ain't old school. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I only get bits and pieces of the chat. So, like, you could always be talking about something, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck are we talking about here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Carlito's big hair makes JD's big head look normal. Oh, my God. Bits and pieces. Yes, that's what I get. The old school WWF cartoon from the 80s. Oh. Well, was it my fault that I wasn't born in the 80s? Or the 70s? Or the 60s? I actually don't remember the cartoon. I don't think I've seen it. More reasons for the general pop of wrestling fans to tell me I don't know shit. Great. We need someone more knowledgeable. I'm not going to let it go. F you. Why do you keep saying F you? Are you telling me to F you? I'm confused. Are you seeing the A&W biography? A&W. That's root beer. A&E biography on The Miz. Am I seeing it? I haven't watched any yet. It's just time constraints, basically. When Orton and The Shield retire, my whole childhood is gone. Edge retired, AJ left, Cena is leaving, and then Orton and The Shield are leaving. I don't think I'm ready for Cena to retire on my cousin's 20th on her birthday weekend. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. It's hard and it sucks, but I mean, you'll be okay. And they're not going anywhere. That's the thing. Like they didn't die. No, they didn't die. They're still going to be around and it'll be exciting when you see them. It's just like for me with Undertaker. Like Undertaker's retired, yeah, but like we still see him and he's still around. He's out there doing things and it's going to be the same for them as well. Esports Gaming Rules 316, thank you for cheering 10 bits. I can't wait for Royal Rumble 25 in Indy in February so Indy can have a WrestleMania feel in Lucas Oil Stadium and Pat McAfee's crew can screw up Michael Cole. I'm excited for it too. It's going to be great. Still can't believe Ethan Page is the NXT champ. I think it's funny because a lot of the time I wonder if it was anyone else, if people would be bitching. It's so funny how we pick and choose like who it's okay with and who it's not. You know, I'm surprised there aren't more people being like, he just got here and they just handed him a title. Like, I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's fine. I'm just surprised I'm not seeing more of that. Granted, I haven't been on the internet a lot today. Haven't had time. We should watch the John Cena prank call on YouTube after Monday Night Raw. What is that? Oh, I'm okay with it. I'm just shocked. No, yeah, I think most people, I mean, I feel like most people have been fine with it. How do I make it so that YouTube doesn't say, or how TikTok doesn't save the fucking video after I post it? I don't want it to save a copy of it. Can we not? Can you not? Wait, what if I... Next. Is there an option to not save? Ahaha. Allow comments. Save to device. Okay. Let's not do that. I don't want it to do that. When Netflix... Oh shit, the show's back on. When Netflix happens, that means Raw is off USA and SmackDown is off Fox? Yes. Correct.
When she teams up with dirty Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day.
I know there's the option, I just couldn't find it. I didn't know where it was. Weezy, why did TikTok mute your Cena video but not the rest of the videos? Because his entrance theme is in it.
Backing Miz. Both men down, center of the ring. Need of a tag.
Say his name and he appears. Didn't hear you mention it, but who is your favorite wrestler? I know, you've asked it multiple times and I've honestly been ignoring it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Good luck, okay? I don't know how you stop that thing. You just gotta try to slow it down.
Who's my favorite wrestler? Generic answer of all time is Stone Cold Steve Austin. It varies anymore between right now. I mean, it varies depending on the time and what's going on. Like right now, I really love Seth Rollins. Bailey is also one of my all-time favorites.
To form a partnership to try to take out Judgment Day.
Brock Lesnar was always one of mine, but here we are. Choo-choo! Look at the fear on JD's face. Ding dong, hello, absolutely.
Shoulder tackle into a body slam.
Scotty Too Hottie? What about Scotty Too Hottie? Wow, he yeeted him. Holy moly. Get these hands. Choo-choo. Like a steam engine. Like a freight train. Caught.
Massive choke slam. Cover for the win.
Oh.
And Carlito in. JD McDonough break up the count.
Scotty Too Hottie, my favorite.
Full extension for that choke
He wasn't my favorite, but I really did enjoy Too Cool when I was a kid. I have very fond memories of the tag division when I was a kid. The tag division was probably the things I remember the most about being a kid with wrestling. The tag division. My memory's not great. I don't remember a lot of things, but.
Here we go. Tag the truth. Braun Strowman's going to put the train on the tracks, and I believe. What's Truth doing?
What's up with the new titles are coming soon? What are you talking about? What new titles? Yeah, Jeannie turned around and ran. Oh! Truth is going to be like Braun Strowman now. Yes.
And now celebrating with a couple big beards over here.
He's just shaking hands and kissing babies and shaking hands.
And now they've got their eyes on JD McDonough. What do they do in Star Trek? The Klingons, they
get those hands.
That might be what McDonough's doing right now. Roman trying to chase McDonough out of the arena.
He's geeking. So excited.
Yeah, I've certainly seen what you're talking about.
The true train. What time is I? Pay attention. Truth's just here to have a good time.
Balor
Oh no! That was dirty. Get him. Yeah, just get him anyway, Braun. So that's my friend. That's my friend. Oh, Miz can't believe it. Yeah, Miz is pissed. No!
Well, R-Truth celebrating with the WWE fans.
He was enjoying him.
Oh, Miz can't believe it. Oh no.
Well, Miz's expression tells the entire story.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
My issue is that you're half the problem and you're not medically cleared. So you both
You're not
want a
medically
match?
cleared?
Listen to me. You both want the match, okay? But Drew's slinging referees around and I'm eating elbows and it's your fault. So I'm frustrated. And it has to stop. But here's what I'm willing to do. I will get on the phone with Drew. I will schedule a meeting next week. I will see if he's in a place mentally that he can even do business. We'll see if he'll be professional at all. Yeah, I understand that. But if that's even going to happen, you can't be around. I need you to stay home.
I've been at home an awful lot.
I get it, and I know you didn't start this, but you're not exactly the one to back up from a fight. In fact, you like to stir them up. You like to pick fights, and I'm telling you, if you do it again,
He does like fights.
match with Drew, title
Loves
aspirations
fights.
you might have, they're out the window.
I just want to finish it.
I
He's good at 'em.
understand it. You know me a long time.
Yeah.
I want you to go home. I want you to heal up, pet Larry, and I want you to let me deal with Drew.
Oh, that's a great idea. You've been so good at that. Let's let Adam Pierce handle it. Great idea. That's gonna go fabulously. Wow, you're so good at your job. Holy shit.
How Drew McIntyre reacts and if you'll be here next week. Rey Mysterio, Zelina Vega,
I'm sorry.
team up tonight. The next tag
Piercy,
match
if you
against
ever see any of this,
Dominic
I do adore your dog, but
live.
you're a terrible GM.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Shit. Oh fuck, what is this? Wait, what do you, whoa. What am I missing here? Esports Gaming Rules, thank you for cheering those 10 bits. Do you see Joe Hendry with the TNA World Championship in NXT after Slammiversary 24, after that shocking tease after NXT Heatwave 2024? Yes. Esports Gaming Rules 316, thank you for cheering those 10 bits. Why all that hate on Monet and Sasha in the IWC? Do you think... Christ. Do you think Tony Khan... I just spit. Do you think Tony Khan overpaid her? And does that mean Becky Lynch will be the most paid women's wrestler in the business? I could give 2 flapjacks. I could give 2 McGriddles with hash browns. I don't know. I don't really concern myself with shit like that. I don't really concern myself with shit like that. It ain't my business who paid what for who. I don't fucking care. It ain't me. I'd get that bag too if I could. Fuck. Believe that. In a heartbeat, dog. In a fucking heartbeat, I would. Maybe it's just me. I don't care about their salaries. I don't either. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. But could I give Dino Nuggets about it? Maybe. Do I have a hairdresser horror story you can share with the chat, Wheezy? Yeah, every day. No, I haven't had too many, like, I'm lucky. I haven't had too many, like, horror stories. I also don't hang on to them very long. I had a bridezilla one time. Like, that sucked. She was an asshole. Probably the worst thing wasn't even, like, behind the chair, like, in a salon. It was probably when I was in beauty school. And long story short, one of my, not coworkers, but we went to beauty school together. She had bleached blonde hair and she colored it brown, and then she wanted to go back blonde. Okay, so we did like a full highlight. And when you are starting out doing hair, you're very slow. So it took a very long time to get foils in her hair. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, melted half of her fucking hair off. I was pulling out foils and her hair was coming off. So I was sticking her hair in my pocket. It was awful. And you know what sucks is that did it end in a bald head? No, because I made her we didn't even finish the head. I made her take everything else out. Like, we were done. I was like, we have to take all these out. Your hair is melting, basically. It was like the hottest day of the year. She had no air conditioning in her house, which is even worse. And yeah, our educator approved it and said that it would be fine. She told us what to use and everything. Was it a cherry cola? Shut up, Ralph. No, it was like a level 2. It was basically black. It was like basically black hair color. Gotta wait in between bleaches. You're not understanding. She was bleached. She was bleached. She colored her hair level 2 brown. So when we highlighted her hair was brown. The problem with that is when you color on top of bleached hair, it is still bleached hair underneath. So the integrity of the hair is completely gone. It's the same as if you were to lighten already like just bleach blonde hair. It's over processed. It can't be lifted much more than that. The educator should have known better and told us not to do that. Have I finished my setup? No. Close, but no.
Events, use the code.
My wife did a bleach that was supposed to be faster, but she waited a few minutes too long and we had to cut everything. Yeah, don't fuck with bleach at home. Don't do that. It's not a good idea. Never a good idea.
As good as you're doing at this game right now, I do think maybe we should go over some double team moves just to prepare.
What?
Yeah.
She's wearing a dirty
I didn't
down
even
shirt.
want to tag with you. What makes you think I want to
She's
work
dressed
on
like the judge.
double team moves?
Dominic, we both know you want this just as badly as I do.
The only thing I want badly is to beat my deadbeat dad.
That's what I meant. But to do that, we need to get on the same page.
What are you talking about?
I think it would be good for you.
Boy's
to
always
loosen
playing
up a
police.
little bit.
I am loose.
You seem so tense, Dominic, and I just want to help you relax a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Just
He said no. No means no. No means no, Liv.
I'm okay.
No means no, Liv.
Actually,
it'll feel good.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I
Oh,
told you.
God.
That feels good, actually.
Yeah, we could do this before all your matches. Even if you don't have a match, we could still do it. You're so tight. Yeah.
Whipper.
That's
Cool.
Feel better, Daddy Dom.
Oh, I don't even want to know what the hell that was. Look, man, after all this time, what's wrong with you? You should have been done with this. It's not that hard.
He's in a match. They're in a match.
Seems pretty hard to me. Yo.
Lido! Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm starting to sound like you. No, I'm starting to understand your dad more and more every week.
fine. I thought I fixed this. I'll put an end to it.
You lying. You never fix it. You know you did it. You're in a match, dog.
Something about consequences.
Hey, so anyway, you wanted to tell us something. Lay it on us.
Oh, yeah. Ah, man. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Dom's gonna find out on his own anyway.
Fuck, Ria's back. Oh no, that's why he was smiling so big. He knows. Oh no! If it's not Rhea, it's gonna be something good, but
All joking aside, let's talk about something very serious right now. Earlier tonight, that thing, oh my gosh, another package to the announce desk. It was another VHS. We got it to the production truck. Let's see what this week's chapter is all about.
That's howdy.
Tell me more about your family.
My family. I took those that no one wanted. The discarded. The forgotten. I gave them a purpose. Gave them...
Seen somebody else? Are we seeing somebody else?
They're so happy that you remembered them. Because being a glutton for punishment doesn't make abandonment hurt any less.
Dexter!
Alone, begging for mercy as the buzzards circle. There's been loss. Too much. But grief is the price we pay for love.
Grief is the price we pay for love.
But now,
damn,
We must set the captives free. So they need no master. Do you think Do you think we are sick?
A little bit, yeah. Just a little. I mean, you call yourself the Six.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, me too. Now, those are all the faces on Howdy.
Then sick is what will be.
Can't rain all the time. I see you quoting the Crow over there. I see you. Damn, dude.
Pierce,
Oh, God.
where have you been? I've been looking all over. What are you, avoiding me? No, my office is ready. I got questions for you, okay? Did you see that tape? I'm telling you, they're talking about me. It's clear to an intelligent man like me, but what's not
How
clear
did you
is that
get
you're not
Gable
doing
out
anything
of
about
that?
it. Security's
What
clearly
if that
lax.
fucking video was
Listen, calm down. I
Gable?
doubled security twice in a month and I ordered an investigation. Let me ask you this. If they're coming after you, did you ever stop to figure out why that might be?
No, he didn't because he...
Oh, that's great, Pierce. I'll just handle everything on my own like I always do. You know what? I will. I'll take care of it my way. But when I do, I'm going to expect a very sincere apology from you and everybody else in that locker room. All right? And while I'm at it,
wanted an apology.
after the month I've had, how about a freaking vacation, huh? It's pathetic.
He wants an apology, guys. Got a case of the Mondays. Oh, wait. Oh my God! In the flesh. What does he want to talk about? What is he doing?
If I would do that, Adam.
Adam just walked right in, you dumbass.
It's going to get worse. What was that video we just watched?
Yeah, just watch that video and then walk right in. You know that's who the fuck that was. Okay. He's in cahoots. That's what... It's because he's in cahoots. He knows. He was working with them. No, never mind. I've been right this whole fucking time. He's in cahoots. I've been right this whole time. He ain't scared of him because he's working with them.
One-on-one matchup because it is going to be as physical as
It all makes sense.
That man, the Mad Dragon.
I am a genius.
Ilya Dragunov
I am smart.
renews a wonderful
I know things.
rivalry.
I'm smart
With
and
a
I know
man who
things.
speared the Intercontinental Champion out of his shoe earlier tonight, Braun Breaker. Live next on Monday Night Raw.
You highly doubt it?
Issue is that you're half.
He says I highly doubt it. I can't wait till I'm fucking right. I can't wait till I'm right and you're wrong. And then you have to be like, gee, Weezy, I'm sorry. You're amazing. You're amazing and you're so smart. You're so smart. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Bow down to the queen. Brr, brr, brr. Anyway. Jeff Goldblum's on my screen right now. Screen? Team Pierce could be the 6 men. That's what I'm saying. I think he's in cahoots. You guys think I'm crazy. I think he's in cahoots. JC Duva, thank you for cheering those 4 bits. I appreciate you. Gee Weezy. I miss the queen too. It's going to be Rhea returning tonight. No, it's not. I don't know. Probably. Short Nerdy Man, thank you for subscribing, buddy. Thank you for all your hard work. I look forward to watching Raw with you and the chat. Thank you for being here, dog. I appreciate you. Wheezy Booker. Need a pair of sunglasses. Da 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 da. Smoke weed every day. She doesn't. Thug life. It's gonna be Danhausen. Have you seen the new Jey Uso shirt yet? I had to buy it. You know what? I didn't see it up close. But someone tagged me in a thing where they had bought, please no gang signs. Gen Z's heart is a gang sign, if you didn't know. Don't walk around Chicago doing that shit. You be in so much trouble. It's like this or something. It could be Rhea, Charlotte. Why? I don't see why. But that's the thing. Like, I feel like it's... Who else would Damien have been talking to, though? That's the thing. Everyone is in cahoots with everyone, according to Wheezy. I didn't say everyone is in cahoots. I've said like 2 to 3 people are in cahoots. Okay, it's a very large roster. Not everyone is in cahoots. My God. Did anyone else see JH at the end of the commercial? Who? Who's what's the... What are we talking about? Quite the kerfuffles. I love kerfuffles. Say his name and... Ooh, it's Ryan Reynolds. Charlotte will be on SmackDown, not Raw. Her husband is on SmackDown. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know that there's snark behind it, but I love you all. Twitch chat, top tier. Twitch chat, top tier. Love you guys. I didn't block you out. I haven't looked at YouTube this whole time. I only have the super chats up. That's it. I feel like I want to look at it for just a second, but I'm like, no, I'm in a good mood. I'm not going to ruin myself. Esports Gaming Rules 316, thank you for cheering 3 bits. I was a little bit on the USA Network website. Even I got the USA app on my Roku, Kindle Fire, and Fire TV, and I can't wait for Raw on Netflix. Me too. Me too. Twitch chat is #1 always. I smell food. Bro, it's nearly 5 a.m. I hope I get Ria because I need to be up at 8 a.m. You should go to bed. YouTube is tóxica. Tóxica. Terrible. Que terrible. Is it weird that I'm chatting on Twitch, but I'm listening through YouTube because it's quicker? No, it's fine. You do whatever works for you, boo-boo. Explosive E-Move. That's a great name. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. I appreciate ya. Welcome to the Blonde Line. Hope you're having a good time. 369. Damn, she fine. Get low. To the window. To the wall.
Choose from 12 delicious flavors and get your favorite wings.
Have another hour before we see who it is. Yep.
Bring the flavor.
That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Damage control. Damage control has lost control. So damage control has to change. You've been saying this, darling. Is that happening?
Nothing but disrespect.
Not the
We are
disrespect.
world-class talents, and we shouldn't be pushed to the side by the likes of Kaden, Katana, and Lyra. But tonight that changes.
Does it?
Tonight, we push back and show everyone what damage control is truly capable
of. Change brings destruction of what was. And tonight, we will clip Lyra's wings and we will dance over Katana and Kaden. I just coughed. I'm so sorry. Because damage control has lost control? I think they all just need to like spontaneously combust and like feud with each other. They all just need to.
Well, you know, you gotta show respect to get respect.
What's Cody? I don't
Just
know.
like this man, earning everyone's respect
sure.
here in Monday Night Raw. Ilya Dragunov set for action.
Draco Malfoy.
Sources told me that Ilya will do whatever to win. Put his body through anything to win. Well, I think he's going to put that theory to the test tonight.
What are we doing?
Absolute beast has arrived. A doe in the purest form.
How many themes does this guy have? Are they gonna play different ones for different, different moods? He's got the zebra. He's got the fruit stripe gum onesie on. I like this one. This is the one I like. I'm so confused.
Breaker set to take on Dragunov here tonight. He's in a bad mood after being defeated by
Yeah,
Cena.
this is the match theme, and then the other ones will just play. When he comes out to spear people. I don't. Your guess is as good as mine. I like this one though.
Monday Night Raw. Pat, this is a rivalry of two men who ruled NXT back in 2022 and 2023. They battle over the NXT Championship.
What is this? People complained his last theme was literally Custom Superstar 3 on 2K, so they changed it. I'm not making fun of that. I'm laughing that they literally played a fucking different song earlier, and this is a different one. And then the sirens are back. I'm confused. I'm allowed to be confused. Screen is black.
Build that brand, and now
What screen? Whose screen? Mine?
Champions Ethan Page, the new NXT champion after the heat wave last night.
Is Hulu down? I'm on YouTube TV. What the hell was that?
German suplex of his own. This time he does not release.
Did you hear that? Donnie.
Dragunov as intense as they come.
He's meeting an intense man.
Constantine special, but Breaker ducked underneath it.
Tamatanga. He's in cahoots. He's in cahoots with Tamatanga now. Yes. It's absolutely. Absolutely what's going on.
Gets around Ilya. Shoulder tackles.
Zumba shorts fit perfectly. Favorite Def Rebel theme so far? I don't know. What are my options?
He's a brick shit. There's no other way to describe it. I mean, that's just
there's other ways to describe it, but I get your point.
It's 9:52 Eastern. That's the
Watching my Twitch wife while at the gym.
He's a fridge. He's a beast. He's a
Don't call me your wife.
Look at that. Don't do that. Press power slam from Breaker. Hook of the leg for the win, and Dragunov stays in it, somehow kicking out. Breaker,
Justice for Drew. T-Mac, no. That man, there doesn't need to be any justice because he screwed himself. There doesn't need to be a lick of fucking justice, T-Mac. None. Did I tell you guys how much I like my new keyboard? Like, I just want to type, I want to write a fucking novel. I want to write a novel. Only on Twitch. I know, it's fine. It's fine. He's fine. He's kidding. Drew screwed Drew. Do you have another trip in the future? You ask a lot of questions, Aaron. You ask a lot of questions. I feel like I'm being interrogated. Are you a cop? Are you Fuzz? Are you Pig? Why you want to know so much? I'm kidding. Wee's homegirl, you fell for CM Punk's gaslighting. I can fix him. I can fix him. Maybe. I don't remember what you asked. Oh, do I have another trip in the future? Yeah. Yep, I'll be at SummerSlam this year. And then I will be... Where else will I be? It's a great question. Where else will I be? San Diego. In San Diego. Write the next part to the Wyatt Six story with your new keyboard. Dude, I love my keyboard. I love this keyboard. Looks, it's not plugged in now, so I can show you. I love this keyboard. It's my favorite thing. I was really concerned about which switches I got, and I'm glad I did research and I got the switches that I like. I can fix them. Do I have any merch? Like Wheezy Blonde merch? Not really at the moment anymore, no. You're going to Bad Blood in October? Dope. How do I feel about it coming back? Maybe now we got Bad Blood. Is it a drop keyboard? It's a... I forget the name of it. When you say you can fix CM Punk, what do you mean by that? It was a joke. It was a gaslighting joke. It was a gaslighting joke. You know, because like most people that gaslight are like narcissists, and you know, like women will get with them and just be like, I can fix them. Drew wasn't the one who pretended to be crippled and jumped someone in the middle of a championship celebration. Are you Team Drew right now? You can always hook up with Pro Wrestling Tees for merch. Honestly, I just don't have. I was working with the people that make merch for WWE. Like they had come up with designs for me and everything. I didn't necessarily care for them too much actually, so I didn't go through with it because merch is expensive, and I just don't have the. I literally just don't have like the mental capacity to do like that right now. Basically. Got to spend money to make money, honey. You know how much fucking money I've spent on this room in the last month? Excuse me. Excuse me. Chishk04, thank you for resubbing, buddy. Happy 8 months.
For Dragunov and Breaker, renewal
Chishko4, thank you for the resub with Prime. I already said that. Esports Gaming Rose 316, thank you for cheering 3 bits. You see an angle with Rossi, Kyrie, Io, and Asuka? If Io, Asuka, and Kyrie have a WrestleMania triple threat match for a WWE World Women's Championship, even when Asuka hates Rossi. Who's Rossi?
Known here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, how about last week, the triple threat match?
Dear Night, thank you for cheering 500 bits. Football is getting close. My brain hurt. Maybe get Def Rebel to design you some merch so they will get music this. Leave Def Rebel alone. Oh my god, leave Def Rebel alone.
Breaker just continues to punish Dragunov.
Rossi owns Marigold. Why don't I? I'm so confused. Rossi is the booker for Marigold. Oh. So there's. Tell Weezy she doesn't know things again. He ran Stardom and now runs Marigold since he was basically directing talent to WWE. Got it. I did know that, but I just forgot. Do I have a P.O. box? Yep. It's in one of my Twitch panels.
Tough and intense as they come as well.
Ever thought on getting a WWE poster that lights up for your background? No. I'm trying to have less stuff in the background.
They've been doing this a long time.
Trying to have less stuff. Trying to have less stuff.
Massive for Braun Breaker, fresh off a loss. How will he
knock himself in the head? Weezy, super off topic. Who should do the Super Bowl halftime show? Blink 182.
He looks intensity right now.
He's got a bit of a screw loose, but a tremendous
Draco Malfoy. Pata. Pata.
Is what he calls himself.
Simple Plan would be dope, but you got to think of more like mainstream. I think Blink is pretty. That's a pretty good one. Foo Fighters would be good too. Foo Fighters. Have they done it before? I don't think they have. Am I watching Raw? No.
Attitude. Now, Ilya to the top rope. Now he's going to slip underneath Breaker. Has Breaker where he wants it, perhaps. Breaker's in trouble.
Foo Fighters.
Dragunov trying to drag him out of the corner. And he does.
Somebody understood. Christopher Walken. Foo Fighters. CFO, $, and Jim Johnson got music royalties per use. Def Rebel does not, hence why they half-ass their WWE themes.
Hurt himself in the process, but was it worth it?
Cover for the win. Under the leg on Breaker. Kicks out at 2.
There's no way that Braun is losing again. There's no way he's losing this. Is the emphasis on Foo or Fighters? Foo Fighters. I do love Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl just got himself in some shit with the Swifties, though.
Physical barn burner, and we're getting one here tonight.
Barn burner.
Two former NXT champions.
Powering up, Ilya.
Ball up the sip.
Smash.
And Breaker exploding out of the corner.
Smash. I just randomly wanted to be Donnie. I'm sorry. I haven't been Donnie in a minute.
How explosive you have to be to press another man up into the sky while
it wasn't 3, dog.
back so that you can put your knees through their
Keep
chest.
going. Keep going.
Look at this. The explosiveness it's needed.
Listen, T-Mac, I don't talk shit about Def Rebel. I just feed into the fact that other people talk shit about Def Rebel.
Bending Ilya over his shoulder.
And then driving him into the turnbuckle.
Ow.
Working on the midsection.
Oh, he's got butt tan lines.
Smart. Obviously, second generation.
Yeah, with a fighting spirit.
You talk shit about Def Rebel? That's fine.
Breaker.
I'm not telling you not to.
Up to the top
I
rope,
just say I don't.
Good film study by Ilya.
Rhea coming back tonight?
If Braun does that, he's certainly impressive.
Probably.
Ilya caught him halfway, blows him a kiss, says goodbye.
We're gonna go coast to coast. Breaker steps out of harm's way.
Shouldn't have been blowing kisses. Should have been executing the dome, coach.
And now Dragunov sent over the top rope to the floor.
Hopefully the ref doesn't ruin this match. He just did the Samoa Joe walk-off. Way to ruin it for me, dick.
We've seen this before already tonight.
Yeah, we saw the closing speed of Breaker earlier on.
Oh, there you go, there you go. There you go.
And Dragunov catches him with a boot to the face.
He's excited as he should be. That's two of Braun's moves, and he's caught in the middle of them.
And now Dragunov back into the ring to break the count. Ilya wants to
Hype yourself up. There you go.
Braun Breaker in this match tonight.
Hell yeah.
Breaker just told
A chair?
the official gonna call for the
Oh, great. Great. He's convulsing. Awesome. Way to go, Braun.
that chair into the face of Dragunov.
He's just a boy. Oh my god, his leg is busted open. No, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Put him down, Braun. Put him down. What cut his leg? It might have been the chair. Might have been like the plastic part at the bottom or something.
The czar of WWE. And
Jeez.
you noticed, but got a big cut on the leg of
Imagine having a foot shoved in your face. There's a camera guy just right there. Sammy.
Sammy dumping Braun Breaker.
Coming back to pay back the favor for Dragunov. He's got a nasty gash.
Checking on him. Oh, you see? You keep your guard up, Sammy.
And now Sammy sent over the announce table to the floor. And Dragunov.
Oh, Dragunov's back up. Let's go.
Look at Dragunov go. And Breaker thwarting that attack and sending Dragunov over the table into the barricade, into the floor.
What do we do? What do we do? Not the straps.
Has destroyed everything in his path tonight.
Braun Breaker is a specimen. Look at this man.
Everyone's yelling at Braun to get down, and Pat's just here. Braun Breaker's a specimen.
It's like I said earlier, Pat. Breaker is a
You're insufferable.
unpredictable badass. No.
Is this the other theme?
You see this championship? You see this nameplate?
Yeah.
It says the name of the world champ, Damian Priest.
El
Now, Money in
Campeón.
the Bank, I didn't ask for McIntyre to try to cash in his briefcase. I didn't ask Punk to get involved. I understand the talk about all the controversy. But let me ask you this. In recent memory, what champion has not had controversy or some type of interference surrounding his title reign? Go ahead, tell me, I'll wait. No, not him.
Logan Paul.
Not her. There isn't any. I'm the World Heavyweight Champion. I walked in El Campeón to Money in the Bank to go to
You had to
war
be there.
with Seth freaking Rollins. And I
You had
walked
to be
out
there.
El Campeón, the World Heavyweight Champion, after going to war. Now that to me is the past. I'm looking to the future. We got Gunther. Gunther, I'm looking forward to this challenge.
Past, present, just now.
But the challenge is not Gunther. The challenge is to myself and my greatness. See, I'm looking forward to walking into SummerSlam as champ and walking out as champ. And Gunther, if you want me to say this to your face, all you have to do is show up to my show, Monday Night Raw next week, and I'll do just that.
All who'll
And
be
when
there.
I'm done, you can join everybody else and rise for Campeón, Damian Priest.
So we're getting set of their ringside.
Be a
after
lot of
that
chops
brawl between
happening.
Dragunov and
Be a
Breakker.
lot of
Sami Zayn,
chops, I'm
Damian
telling
Priest
you.
inviting Gunther to Raw next week. Priest has got some other things to worry about as well. That's the situation.
Pat
with
was living his
Dominic
best
Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Let's
Really?
bring you the Piero had a strainer to show you what happened earlier on tonight as Liv and Dominic got ready for the
Oh
next
no.
tag
Oh
team
dear
match
Christ.
in our main event.
Yeah, Liv pitched some proprioceptive neuromuscular facility stretching to Dom, but all we got was some eye gazing and some movement maybe of a hamstring, but a lot more of gazing on another part of his body. It was uncomfortable, it was wild, and they weren't alone.
He circled little Dom.
If Daddy walked in, Daddy is El Campeon, okay? One member of Judgment Day pops their head in, and then what takes it? Oh, there's another two that pop their head in there, as if their friend just got caught by their parents in the basement.
Someone said that
Carlito
wasn't his
comes
hamstring.
flying, he goes, that's cool. Look at what this guy's doing.
A lot of head popping.
Did a little workout. But Damien
I
said,
didn't
"No,
notice
no,
JD's
you
little
gotta
finger
settle
like.
everything." And Liv goes, all right, well, the stretch is over. Hopefully you're warm. And all he can do is with
She was just stretching his hamstring, guys.
and a
She was just getting him ready for his match. Nothing more. Not a heart.
Good luck in our main event tonight. Liv and Dominic against his
Y'all get your mind out of the gutters. Exactly. That was wholesome. There were. Yeah, just getting warmed up. Abso-freaking-lutely. That's all it was. That's all it was, man. Oh, God. Pat the perfect instigator.
Well, you heard Damage Control earlier tonight.
Has anyone else's picture been rapidly flickering super brightly intermittently? Specifically, anyone watching on TNT Sports UK? Mine has not, dog, but I'm watching on YouTube TV. Everything has been copacetic. Everything's been good. Everything's been good. Thought Io was gonna do a stomp. To who? Tehu? Tahiti. Gotta go to Tahiti. Whatever. Metro boomin'. Boom, boom, out goes the lights. Sling TV greater than YouTube TV? I have... No, actually, because I can't watch Fox on Sling. So, no, it's not. I had Sling until I realized that I couldn't watch SmackDown on it, and then I canceled it. So now I've had YouTube TV for however long now. Almost over a year now. I don't use it for much, minus watching wrestling. Ugh. I want some pink lemonade. I want some pink lemonade, dog. That sounds good. You can't wait until SmackDown leaves Fox? Yeah, me too. You wonder why Sling doesn't show SmackDown? Because you can't get... Well, I think it might depend on the area that you're in, but I can't get my local Fox channel. So... What can you do? What can you do? It's cruise ship week for you. I hope they have TV so I can watch SmackDown. Oh no. No, I watch SmackDown on Sling and Tesh does too. He's welcome. It doesn't work for me. I had it. It doesn't work for me. I did it. I had it. I sure did. You let him use your account? Oh, I don't like to use other people's shit. I don't like to use other people's shit. I like to just have my own thing, and I like having YouTube TV, honestly, because then if I need it for something else, like, I have it. And there's gotta be like a limit for how many people can use it at one time. Isn't NXT moving to CW? Yeah, it is. It sure is. It sure is. I don't remember when. Wasn't that like October? I think it was supposed to move in October. Shit. What's happened? YouTube TV is pretty sweet. I like it. Great lesson. Just get and keep your own stuff. It's much easier that way. It's just much easier that way. Personally. I ain't a broke bitch. I can fucking get my own shit. You have a jailbroke Fire Stick, but it always messes up, so broke down and got Sling. Yeah. I've tried and had so many different things. When I first started streaming, I still had, I think I still had Comcast, like Xfinity cable, and then we finally got rid of cable. But, you know. My neck is killing me. I hate it. I hate it. You have an IPTV service so I can get almost anything. I don't know what that is. Xfinity was it was expensive. I mean, I was paying almost $300 for TV and internet, and that was like basic internet and basic cable. So now I think my internet, I have AT&T fiber, and I have the 1,000 gigabyte plan, or megabytes per second, whatever it is. I have the highest one that I can get in my area, and then that's like 80. And then YouTube TV is like, I think it might be like 70, 75 now. But am I streaming NXT tomorrow? Probably not. Probably not, Aaron. I am still easing myself into... Yeah. I'm gonna take it a little easy, guys. I cried last night going to sleep, so I'm in a good mood today. But yeah, we gotta take it easy. We gotta take it easy. I gotta make it to SummerSlam. I gotta get my you think 2 days is plenty, homie? Yeah. For right now, yeah. Gotta take it easy. You're thinking about getting NFL Sunday night ticket, but it's so expensive. I cheat the system in order to get Lions games. I refuse to pay for a Sunday ticket. I refuse. But look at tonight, it's all chill with your regular crew. Yeah, I also don't have YouTube comments up, so that helps a ton. What's my NFL team? The Lions. The Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions. Oops. Sling doesn't work for me too. I haven't been able to watch SmackDown in a while because of Sling. Yeah, it just depends on where you are. You don't stream and I'm feeling the wrestling burnout because it's going to have to be made. AEW. Post WrestleMania killed me, man. Post WrestleMania killed me, and it just got worse and worse. It's Family Day go okay? Or Family Day.
Between the two, Xavier Woods would be able to pull off the win, rolling up Karrion Kross. But after
yeah, it is a dumpster fire.
Kofi Kingston would try to help out his partner.
They can argue amongst themselves there. The ending of the last Eagles season was brutal. I did feel for you guys, kind of, not really. Kind of, not really. We'll be the best frenemies during football season. I love it. Bring the trash talk. I like football trash talk is fun. Wrestling trash talk is not fun. There's a big difference.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I regret to inform you that Kofi Kingston will not be playing the accordion. Legends of the old guard will be the death of this business if left unchecked. They hold the new blood back through political leverage as they smile and wave for all the world to worship. They are the true enemy of us all.
Break them up.
But one way or another, the old guard will make way for the new. Even everybody's favorite, John Cena.
Oh, you can go after Cena?
His time is almost up.
Get him.
I know you hear me, Woods. I've always thought you were a hell of a talent. You beat me, where Kofi could not. Right?
All you guys shouting out your football teams in the chat. Go Lions.
Legacy, you could become the man the way you should have always done this. Or go with Kofi. If you do, I'm going to
I thought they were going to break up the New Day too.
Just like I did him.
Maybe they still will.
The New Day is dead. You're just the last to realize it, brother. So saith the Final Testament.
The man is growling.
On the ring damage control. I don't know how that woman Io Sky or Lyra Valkyria, one of her opponents tonight, are standing.
It made it seem like she was.
This past Saturday at Money in the Bank. In the women's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Incredible physicality.
NFC North is usually a tough conference.
An incredible German suplex. Watch this.
Yeah, this year will be interesting. Last year, dumpster fire. Last season was a dumpster fire. How is Zoe alive? I'm not really sure. God, that was... that was The way she just dead weighted too. Beautiful. Woo! Woo! Why are none of you wooing? You guys suck. Hey Weezy, what's your favorite match stipulation and favorite PLE? Where there is a dedicated match like Money in the Bank is ladder match. What's my favorite match stipulation? I missed the woos too!
Off on that for a while. Jeez. Lyra's awesome. Awesome.
The fuck? The fuck, Ottawa? I don't have a favorite match stipulation that make me get someone with knowledge. I'm not gonna let that go. Mike Witt, thank you for the $2 super chat. Is this a way to get to a Big E return? Not necessarily, maybe. No, not woo 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 Zack Ryder. Woo! Lyra Valkyria.
Chance have held tag titles at both NXT and in WWE. They team together tonight against a team they've had major issues with, Pat. That would be Damage Control, who is looking to reassert themselves.
You want a Lyra push?
Of the women's division here on Monday nights.
And Damage Control said earlier
you come in and out of it.
Over Kaden and Katana, which is obviously their thing. And they were going to clip the wings of Lyra Valkyria.
Clip the Is Biggie even clear? Last I heard it wasn't a big possibility. No, he's not. I mean, we don't really know like anything behind the scenes, but that's just it's gonna be the talk of forever. It's gonna be the talk of forever. It'll always be, oh, is Biggie gonna return? Is, well, you know, oh, he's doing, you know, it will never not be a topic of conversation until he completely comes in and says like 1000% absolutely no. But it ain't happening anytime soon as far as I'm concerned. Hi, do I think Ria is back? Who?
6-woman tag team matchup, and well, they're gonna have to eventually tag in and
seems like it.
For it to be official. That's what
that'll get sorted quickly.
And Kairi Sane.
Whose side is she on? Don't know. I'm gonna find out.
Start things off in this matchup.
That's why I'm watching.
Against Kaden Carter.
So I can see.
Carter.
Do you guys sleep with the TV on? No. No, I can't sleep with the TV in the room.
Kairi Sane saying you can go ahead and kiss it.
Kaden Carter taken aback by that.
I think way too many people forget that Katana was the first woman to complete the American Ninja Warrior course.
Dakota's talked a lot about getting opportunities, earning opportunities, getting respect. Great double team by the former tag team champions, Katana. Chance now. Legal cover.
They fly around.
Leg and a kick out, leaving positivity, inclusivity. Very unorthodox offensive style, but effective.
Fast, like a buzzsaw. They come at you.
I don't think anybody should predict necessarily when Big E is gonna come back, if he's going to come back, because you don't know. Like, you don't know if that's a possibility or if it's gonna happen. You're a Packers fan. Mike, thank you for another super chat. You're a Packers fan. Sorry, Weezy. Go Pack, go. Boo. Stupid cheeseheads.
Ran up humans like a ninja.
Will I ever go to a WWE live event? I've been to some. Yes, I will. I will be at SummerSlam.
Lyra up over the top. Tremendous athlete in her own right. Lyra Valkyria is going to be a massive star.
But the thing, you know, that's the thing about being a streamer, though, too, is, you know, this is my job. So as much as I like going to live events, this is also my job. So, you know, I kind of got to be here. Kind of got to be here, too. You know. I like being here and watching from the comfort of my studio. And I get to just chat with you guys. It's fun.
Looking impressive. Damage Control is in deep trouble.
I love this.
My tummy kind of hurts a little bit. Wheezy TV. Let Kevin stream SummerSlam. That would require somebody knowing how to turn on the stuff in this office. And good luck with that. You need a Dakota Kai solo run. She's so athletic. Yeah, I don't know, man. Jaden is so funny. Jaden who? Or Caden? You just verbally subtweeted Cody. There's no way he would be able, he would not be able to do this. Gotta admit, watching you stream WWE makes it a hell of a whole lot more tolerable than watching 3 hours of Raw. Thanks. I was about to ask you if you saw what Pat's friend said about the Lions on draft night, but you said your memory isn't the best. Yeah, I have no idea. I literally just bought 2 books on ADHD to read to understand myself better. Because I've had 2 people tell me that that is normal. These 6 women putting on pure graps and this Ottawa crowd is cooked. They're so done. I do not watch anime, no. I have a lot of friends that do. You think Ria coming back tonight? If one more I'm sorry. She's starting to get cranky. She's starting to get cranky, guys. Wait a minute. Oh, I know why. I know why. She's wheezy and she's cranky. I'm not wheezy today. But yes, I am getting a little cranky. I'm starting to get tired. I've had a long day. Getting this room together has been a pain in the dick. If she's female and she's cranky, she's probably hungry. No, I'm not hungry. Do I need a Snickers? No. Watch How to ADHD on YouTube. You'll get more out of it. I want to read a book. I need less screens in my life. I literally bought a book light to read in bed. I could not go for a hot slice of pizza. Food does not really sound great right now. Do I think the bloodline will ever add a female like Nia Jax? Don't know. Possible. I don't feel it's necessary. I think Nia's doing just fine on her own.
Io's such a joy to watch. Former Miss Money in the Bank. Tried to go back-to-back this year.
He was a Packers fan and was screaming at Lions fans saying fuck the Lions and fuck Detroit, also call them losers, so basically friendly banter between fans. Yeah. How's my asthma doing? It's fine, Chad. I've had it since I was 6 years old. I'm actually 2 episodes behind on House of the Dragon. I'm not caught up. There just hasn't been time.
Sit down, powerbomb.
Now tag made, Kairi Sane. Damage control again, trying to assert control in the women's division. Did you hear that backhand?
This is like the lull in the night for me. This is definitely the lull in the night for me.
We know how to double team as well. Dakota Kai in. Kaden Carter trying to save her partner.
We'll do a double suplex ourselves.
Everybody's involved.
Damage control say, wait a minute.
What the hell is happening?
Oh.
Oh my god. Triple.
Damage control suplex out of Ottawa.
What a matchup. Tag.
I woke him up a little. Looks like a rugby scrum. Oh my god, it did.
Team now with Valkyria.
Fisherman suplex. Seemed like a setup.
From the top rope.
There we go.
Is this
oh no. Oh, Dakota. Oh!
Io Sky. And a big spinning heel kick from Valkyria.
This is
off the top rope.
This ref has zero control. He's like, get out. Who's legal? Who's legal right now?
She can sense it. Right now is the time.
On Dakota Kai as Carter hits the floor hard.
Very clever from Dakota Kai.
Carter turns into the ring post. And now damage control. Saying it's time to pick up a win.
This is bloodline rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yikes.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup, you did.
You got it. You got him, Kyrie.
Very
You got him, Kyrie.
Kyrie and Io there. High risk, high reward.
Stuck the landing. Yeah, exactly.
Carter dragged to the center of the ring.
Where are we going, Cole?
Io top rope. Over the moonsault. Cover.
Damage control needs to change. I got the win.
Damage control. And wait a minute, who the? That's Zoe Stark.
No, it's.
Sonya Deville. What's Sonya Deville doing out here? Deville has been trying to recruit Baszler and Stark for weeks. And obviously they're recruiting.
There was Sonya. There was Sonya. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Are you kidding me? Cena trying to break Dakota's elbow. Running knee.
I mean, Sonya's obviously a badass fighter, but she's also a master manipulator.
And now mauling Io Sky.
You cost me everything,
Obviously,
Oh, I'm here for it. I like it.
driver we showed you earlier in Money the
Yes.
Bank that cost Zoe the matchup. And now Stark launches Io into the knee. And now Sonya Deville. Deville's advocate. It has been a long time since we've seen that. Sonya Deville is back. Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark are in tow.
I like it. I like it a lot. Awesome. That was dope. Hell yeah. That just got way more interesting. I need an explanation though.
I'm here with the LWO's Zelina Vega and Rey Mysterio, and tonight you guys take on two competitors who you are well acquainted with. Do you feel as though Dom's reluctance to team up with Liv could give you guys an advantage tonight?
I don't really care if he's reluctant to tag with her or not. If it wasn't for Dominic, I would be the WWE Women's World Champion right now, and he knows that, and she knows that.
He tried to help
I guess
you.
I could have used the chair on her, but what would that have proved, huh? That I'm better
He
than
tried
her,
to
that I
help
can
you.
outsmart her? I mean, I'm pretty sure that was very obvious from the second that we both picked up a microphone. Those two are a hot mess, and they're going to be even more of a hot mess when we are done with them tonight.
Very hot mess. And you kidding me? This is a pleasure teaming up with Zelina Vega, LWO.
Look at the hover.
Familia.
Look at the hand hover.
Tonight,
What a gentleman.
We need
What
to
a
put an
gentleman.
end to the story, and we need to shut Dom and Liv up. We're gonna enjoy doing that tonight. Trust me.
Good luck, you guys.
Our main event's next.
He might be a deadbeat dad, but he's a gentleman.
Exclusively
with
on
this
X.
one eye.
WWE like you've never seen before.
You're so funny. He said, look at that lace front wig. Thanks to Weezy, I know what that is now. You're welcome. You know Zelina is tiny when Ray looks big next to her. Zelina is very tiny. Yes. Imagine Tiff just cash in now. The internet would lose their fucking mind. It won't happen. Oh God, I'm not trying to start a PR conversation, but have you watched RPM? It's my favorite season. I have not, no. Willmeister, thank you for the super chat. You don't watch anime? Any particular reason? I understand that it's difficult to find a good wrestling anime that's not fan service, but Ultimate Muscle is an exception if you decide to get into it. The only reason I don't watch anime is literally just because I don't really watch TV, to be honest with you. Like I don't watch things. House of the Dragon is a very random exception to that rule. But yeah, I just Rhea needs to join as a final person in the Wyatt Six. Goofy. But no, yeah, I just don't have a lot of time. I don't watch a lot of TV. It's not that I don't like anime. I used to watch like what's some of the stuff I used to watch? Like I also get confused between like manga and anime, but like I used to watch Inuyasha. Like when I was a kid, I watched some Dragon Ball. Sailor Moon. Like, that's the extent of my knowledge. Some of my friends are way more into it. Like, my friend Pika literally works for anime conventions, and so, like, I forget whoever Luffy is, like, she runs their table. Oh, Pokemon. I mean, yeah, Pokemon. JC Duba, thank you for sharing those 5 bits. I was not going to drink tonight, but here I am. I'm on vacation. Good for you. Be more, thank you for cheering that bit. Wheezy, how would you build your perfect wrestler Frankenstein mic skills, in-ring athleticism, entrance? That's really hard. Probably the mic skills of shit. Because I like mic skills of CM Punk. In-ring? What's the difference between in-ring and athleticism? Isn't it the same fucking thing? For some reason, I want to say... Why do I want to say Will Ospreay? I want to say Will Ospreay. Entrance? Cody Rhodes. Fuck it, whatever. Frankenweenie. Team Drew. Oh, good God. Good God. Getting out of control. It's out of control. Are we talking guys or ladies? Probably either. Do I have any advice for a new streamer? It really depends on what you're doing. But in general, you know, don't spend a lot of money right out of the gate. Be consistent. Don't just, depending on where you're streaming, you cannot just start just streaming on Twitch. You need to post clips of what you're doing other places, YouTube videos of what you're doing, TikTok, Instagram. You lost me at consistent. It's true though, you have to. My eyes are so dry with these contacts in. I hate it. I hate it. Did I watch Pokemon? A little bit, yeah. Nick or Disney? If I have to pick, I guess I'm picking Nick because I like a lot of the cartoons.
Assaulted, mauled, and mugged by Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark.
First time seeing Sonya in some time in the ring.
Are they going to give any explanation, or are we just going to go right into the next segment? Favorite show of all time? SpongeBob, Degrassi, One Tree Hill, Sons of Anarchy.
Ladies, we just saw replays of what you did to Damage Control out there. I mean, what is going on here? Are you working together now?
There?
And if so, what
Gable with
message
the
were you
creeds.
trying to send out there exactly?
I'll tell you what's going on is something that should have happened a long time ago. We just sent a message to the entire locker room about who actually runs this division.
Look, we're done waiting. We have been screwed twice. Once at Clash at the Castle, and then at Money in the Bank. Two people who can't even lace our boots. So yeah, we gave Sonya a call, of course.
You know what I've been trying to do here, right? I've been trying to help Shayna and Zoe see their full potential, be the killers that they were meant to be, and now that they are, Damage Control was just the start. You understand that, right? Damage Control is an example of what happens when you think you run a division, but you don't. So this
Who else are you gonna go
shot
with?
To the entire women's division. We're here, and there's not a damn thing anybody can do about it.
You guys can keep on running your mouth.
Where the hell have you been?
As long as we
Poots.
have these titles, this is our division. Sorry.
Not for long, honey.
Prove it. Prove it. Jackie.
Well, Pat Cole, it sounds like our tag team champions might have a new crew to worry about. Back to you.
Pat, the entire
They don't seem worried, but
division has changed.
Yeah, that's exactly what Sonya does. She finds people that are fantastic at what they do, motivates them, and then gets them to do terrible things. And that's what...
but I think that works for them.
3 weeks from Saturday, SummerSlam.
Who was in the background? It was Gable and the Creeds and Ivy.
Championship against the King General.
Oh, the King General. What are we doing for Mr. Gunther?
Dominance. Prestige.
Oopsies.
That is what my name brings to this sport. How did I become the man whose name strikes fear into every ring?
How did you become the man that people come into my chat and constantly fucking say that your name is Walter?
Der Ring General.
I'm tired.
The greatest and longest
You are
reigning
Gunther.
Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time. The King of the Ring. And soon to be the World Heavyweight Champion. I was not some child watching this for entertainment. I was not some fanboy desperate to live out this ridiculous fantasy. I learned
What
at
are you
a young
asking
age
me?
that all that matters in life is winning. I saw an
Winning?
opportunity in a sport that lacked a powerful figure. WWE had no choice but to call my name. They needed me. I did not need
That
them.
old Tron said Walter.
I decided to embrace NXT UK
No, they're gonna
as my
say it.
battleground.
Dang it.
But once I arrived, all I saw was children chasing their fantasies, desecrating the sport. That's when I realized
Desecrating.
I enjoy making people miserable.
You like putting people in pain. You like pain, Gunther. You like pain.
I restored honor and prestige to this great sport. And that's what's on the line at SummerSlam.
I went hard. You kind of went hard. I like it. Please say that the Ring General. The Ring General. Gunther. Oh my goodness. Remember how many people hated the name change to Gunther and now it just feels right? Sometimes you just gotta not be a whiny little bitch like Drew McIntyre.
Also, what about this matchup? The Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior.
Big Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed. Prestige worldwide.
Drew McIntyre will
Prestige
return
worldwide.
to
Boats and
Monday Night
hoes.
Raw next week live to
You still want to know where SummerSlam 2025 will be? Me too.
CM Punk. It happens live next week, Monday Night Raw.
He was going to return just so that he can quit. Yeah, he's going to return so he can quit. If I had to guess.
The following is a mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from El
So much for the suspension. Yeah, it was just a whole week, you know. Just a week, just a week. Long enough. Just long enough, kids.
Sporting the Dirty Dog
Yeah, for team chemistry purposes, she is obsessed with her partner. That could help.
The remnants of Hurricane Beryl is heading your way. May not be strong, but just look at the path of where it's going. I live in the Midwest. You'll be fine. Liv really playing Dom? I don't know at this point. Like I don't really know her motives at this point. It's really hard to say what she's trying to do.
This guy is just trying to eat some nuggies.
He's just trying to eat some nuggies, have a good day. He's got this crazy chick, making his life really difficult, you know.
Certainly his right hamstring and other muscles have grown. He's ready to go.
So Liv was upset because she cost Dominic a match one-on-one with his dad last week. So what does she want to do? She wants to make it all better. So she teams with Dom tonight.
It's all part of her plan to exact revenge on Rhea Ripley, but those chickens are about to come home to roost. Well, he's not going for it, though. Like, are we going to get Mommy in this match? I don't know, man. Probably. Probably. But might not. I don't know. I don't feel like things are super predictable anymore. I feel like it's so hard to know whether they're playing us because they do it very well anymore. Ugh. Wheezy is jealous. What am I jealous of? Oh, of Dom? I'm jealous of... Yes. I'm so jealous. Do you like doing this, streaming wrestling content? And did you think you'd be doing this as your job? Well, honey, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be doing it. This is a long amount of time to... This is a lot of time and a lot of money committed for something that I wouldn't like. Respectfully. I did not think that it would become as much of a job as it is, though. No. No, I didn't. I didn't think it'd become as much of a job, and I didn't think that it would bring me, like, the amount of opportunities as it has. Funny enough. You keep me updated in the wrestling world, so thank you so much. Keep grinding. Thank you. How would I style that mullet that Dom reps? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I like it. I believe in Joe Hendry. You fuckers are getting that stuck in my head. I'm getting it stuck in my head. What's in your head? Why would she be on NXT? Makes no... Oh, Rhea is on NXT, sadly. Yeah, you're not making any sense at all. What the fuck are you talking about? Did I also see Joe Hendry just now? No, I'm not watching the commercials. Sorry. I don't want... The commercial breaks, I'm trying to, like, get some other stuff going. Missed that memo then when mullets came back. Dude, it's been a hot minute. It has been. It's been a hot minute. A couple years. Thank you for that. As some people don't like their jobs but stick around as they feel if it's an obligation. Well, I think I probably feel that way more with my other job than I do this one. That's when you update your posts on Instagram, the commercials. Yep. That's when I post stuff and read your stuff and read your comments. I think Dom needs to take a few inches on the back. It looked great a year ago, but now it's too long. I like it the longer it's getting. No, I kind of like it longer. I think it's good. I think it's good. Bro tried to riz Roxanne up and failed miserably. He needs to be taught a thing or two. Who? He looks like Uncle Eddie now. Leave him alone. You guys are just jealous that you don't have a nice mullet and Liv Morgan fawning over you. Some fan tried to riz Roxanne up. Oh, well, that was a fucking mistake. Don't do that. I wish he would shag it out a bit, but the mullet is good. Well, I think the biggest thing is that it's dry. When it's dry, that's what you can do. Does the mullet work without the stash? Yeah. Sure. Imagine if Rhea went for the Intercontinental like China did. People would throw... it's hard to say if people would throw a fit or not. I'm not totally sure. Everyone's hard to read. Everyone's kind of hard to read.
WWE legend Hulk Hogan, WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man Paul Heyman, and more. Saturday, August 17th, Sunday, August 18th. Get your tickets for the
Someone said, I think Roxanne has a boyfriend in real life, so whoever tried to riz her up, it was pointless. It would have been fucking pointless anyway for a fan to try to riz her up. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Booyaka, booyaka. Do I like the supernatural angle that the Wyatt Six is, as some thinks it takes away from wrestling? I don't really know what it is. Like, is it supernatural? Because I was told that it wasn't. Now I'm confused. Logan Paul has the best mullet. Can't convince me otherwise. Logan Paul has a 5 head. Why has Zelina got a flip-flop? It's the chancla. You guys are so uncultured. I'm white as fuck and I know that. Uncultured. Come on now.
Yeah, Dirty Dom makes some dumb decisions daily. That's alliteration to say
this is my favorite gear as of recent. Looks damn beautiful. I agree. I like it a lot. I like the pastel coordination. That is dope looking. Wow.
Next week in Dayton, Ohio for Monday Night Raw. Dominic Mysterio is doing the alphabet backwards.
Morbo Sis, thank you for subscribing over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Would you think Wyatt 6 will show up at the end and kill Judgment Day? No, I do not. I do not think that that is happening. I think we are done with the Wyatt 6 tonight. Apparently, according to the IWC, spooky equals supernatural no matter what it is. Oh, okay.
This is a mixed tag team matchup. It's Zelina and Liv starting things
The
off.
pants design matches bronze singlet. Oh no. No, it's different.
Zelina was just mouthing off Dominic for costing her the title last week. And look at this now. Liv showing off powers.
Apparently her La Chancla tonight has her gamer tag on it, and whoever gets it can play Fortnite with Zelina. That's so cool. Almost Ria time. Damien won't say what it is, but it has to be it, especially with such little time left. Watch it not be. Watch it not be. Be crazy.
One tag, all tag.
Yes, it was. That means Ray automatically.
I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, it's on.
Knocked off Dominic last week, much like he did at WrestleMania a couple of years ago.
Good versus terrible.
How did I still don't understand how a relationship can deteriorate this much when it comes to father and son.
Oh, and you got a punk ass kid like Dominic.
You got a punk ass kid like Dom.
Ray's giving this kid everything in his life. I mean, it's one thing to branch out on your own, to want to become
I
independent.
love that Zelina can barely see over the top rope.
Especially whenever your parent is Ray Mysterio.
Does anybody, someone asked, does anybody like this Liv storyline? I think a lot of people do, bud.
Top turnbuckle.
I think a lot of people do. There's some people that don't. I think the vast majority do.
Tag, here comes Zelina, which means Morgan automatically has to come into the ring. Double team.
Oh,
And there goes Dominic.
my shoulders hurt.
And Liv
My
Morgan
shoulders
goes
hurt.
right after Zelina Vega.
It was brilliant of Liv, who might just be furious that she did that to Dom, but also waited till Zelina was off her feet.
Could
to
be
attack.
Sister Abigail, Alexa Bliss.
She's our champion.
No, I don't really think that makes a whole lot of sense.
Pound away on Zelina Vega. The reason she's champ today is because of Dominic. No bones about that.
Those two have certainly seemingly done well for each other, but Dom wants no piece of it. And Liv,
You bet Damien was just talking to his DoorDash driver. Stop.
And now Zelina Vega.
Kick her ass, Zelina.
Oh! Face first goes
Kick her
Morgan.
ass, Zelina.
And Zelina's fired up.
the first ever queen of the ring.
It's mixed tag rules, dummy. Oh, and there's
It's mixed tag rules, dummy. Hey, yo.
Back to see what just took place there. Shout out to Piero.
It's okay. I'm not mad.
Oh, Liv Morgan. Just knocked Dominic out of harm's way, at least momentarily. But Ray and Liv are rolling mixed tag action.
Ay, ay.
Next. Stuck at the DMV, and I think I'm late on my car insurance.
Good thing the General gives you a break with Flex.
Dom just witnessed an, oh, Jesus Lord. They have to replicate that scene where Stephanie walks in on Triple H. Bro knows he's been hard on Dom, so he's ordering a ton of nuggies and tendies. Netflix can't come sooner, eh? I wouldn't get your hopes up that Netflix isn't going to have periodic breaks. There's going to be some kind of advertisement. I can't imagine that they wouldn't get that bag and do some kind of advertisement. I just don't know, like, what or how. You know. Don't forget the ranch. Food does not sound good right now, guys. Why couldn't we wait for Netflix to do the storyline? This shit is not meant for children. I don't think Netflix is going to quite be the Wild West that people think it's going to be. They should do it like soccer games do and have a sponsor in the corner of the screen. They could. They could. Booyaka, booyaka. Liv and Dom gonna have a Lita and Edge celebration. The mommy comes out and ruins it. I don't think that's happening either. I don't think that's happening either. If these little kids can watch Skibbity Toilet, I think they can handle this storyline. Well, you know, I try to always remember, like, the things that I watched when I was a kid that I had access to that I probably shouldn't have been, or that didn't quite understand. And, like, I turned out okay. What have they really done that's so inappropriate? Nothing really. I don't think it's that bad. South Park, right? So many things. I can't imagine them not having some commercials. What is that? Another 45 minutes of content in a 3-hour show? Yeah, they're going to have some kind of breaks, I think, personally. I know some motherfuckers that are adults who request Skibbity Toilet on streams. I have never... What? So I've heard... That's a lie. I've heard... What exactly is Skibbity Toilet? I don't know what it is. The more important question besides someone coming out at the end is, will Ray put his son over this time? Skibbity Toilet is a man inside of a toilet? You heard Raw will be 2 hours on Netflix? According to who? I take everything with a grain of salt. Unless I have like a source, like, and you can show me what it is. I take everything with a grain of salt. I don't listen to rumors. I don't listen to rumors. I've been burned too many times by rumors. I don't listen to them.
Taking on Rey Mysterio, Dominic's dad, and Zelina Vega. Dominic did not want to tag with Liv tonight, but he's made the best of it. Now look at this. Come on now.
Oh, come on, Dom. Oh, he really is tearing it.
Talk about pathetic.
Piece of trash.
Trash. I did watch Happy Tree Friends, yes. A trusted source, I bet. I know a guy.
No idea why Dirty Dom is in the position that he's in with Liv right
Big brother, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Random thought, I saw ranch cotton candy today. Fucking where?
Take his dad's mask off.
I know, that is such a pretty mask too. We were just talking about how cool the gear is.
Cover and a kick out by Mysterio.
Think about everything that mask has done for that piece of trash in there with a mustache.
Exactly, for that family. Rey Mysterio said it would have been in his honor at one point in his life to be able to pass his masks along to his son.
Dominic don't want them masks.
That luchador tradition.
Now he's
You're a deadbeat.
a Barney, a llama, like J.D. McDonough looks like, says the internet.
Are there any fairs on around you? Might go to the...
Ray trying to fight back in this match.
I was in Texas while the fair here was happening. Well, at least the one in my county. Are we sure it's Ria? I am never sure of anything. And then you ruined it by saying maybe it's Omos. I don't get my hopes up for anything. But all signs kind of point to maybe possibly. But we'll see.
Kicking dirt on his own father. Symbolically, that is.
Maybe Veer is fine. Shut up.
Catches Dom in the nose with an elbow.
It's Veer. You're correct.
Slowly up to the second rope. Dominic there. Ray gonna make him pay.
It's Vicky Guerrero. I can't stand you guys.
Dom on his dome piece outside.
Dom landed hard. Ray trying to make it across the ring to make a tag.
You're thinking Rhea, but what if it's Dom's actual wife? It's not. How would that even fucking make any sense? Then they would have to... Sorry. I don't mean to be so brash. But no. No.
I'm supposed to be the one with the title. Big win here on Monday Night Raw.
And Vega with running knee to Morgan. And Vega, down goes Liv face first.
Yeah, she said, wake the fuck up.
For Zelina, so innovative. Up on the ropes.
Channeling her. Eddie Guerrero.
Viva la Raza.
Meteora from Vega. Cover on the champion and a kick out.
Thought Good was about to beat Dom.
And Zelina setting Liv Morgan up. Looked like she was looking for code red, and Liv able to slip out from behind.
Big boot to the midsection by Liv Morgan there.
And now Liv
chanting,
Morgan.
we want mommy.
And now, Zelina Vega was paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. I do not believe that is what Liv Morgan is doing here. Look at the three amigos.
Completes it, shimmies, and tells Ottawa, enough with your talking.
I mean,
And Morgan out
I get why they want
measuring
mommy.
Vega. And Liv going for oblivion, and Vega able to hang on.
Wrapped her arms around the rope.
Both women down, center of the ring. Critical moment in this matchup. Mysterio dragging himself back up on the apron on the other side.
This is my brutality.
No, I don't even know if her music would show up. I think maybe she would just... If someone's saying, I've started to think Rhea isn't coming, I will laugh so hard, honestly.
Ray's fired up. The Hall of Famer, the legendary luchador, the former world champion.
Because it would just be chef's kiss amazing. That we don't know shit about dick. Every rumor is just so wrong lately.
That's vintage Ray right there. Big boot. Mysterio off the second rope, moonsault to Dom. Cover for the win in this mixed tag match.
Oh my god.
Ray thought that was it. Lion sawing off the ropes. He's moving in slow motion.
Now Dominic with a kick that with the face
My
of his
left
dad. Dominic
contact
taking over
is
now. And now Dominic
pain.
perhaps looking for the three amigos. Liv Morgan delivered it successfully moments ago. Ray, though, only allows Dominic for one. Drop toe hold into the rope.
619. Here we go.
Here comes Ray. 619.
We caught him. We caught him. We caught him. But Zelina. Oh, a lower 619.
She kicked him right in the spot. He was getting stretched earlier.
Not little Dom.
And now Rey Mysterio closing in on the victory. Ray up to the top rope. Frog splash to Dominic. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Liv Morgan.
Liv!
Things up. And saving the matchup.
Zelina's like, get down. Get your...
Trying to clean house.
Uh-oh. In position now for Zelina Vega. Oh, 619.
Right to the jaw of our champion.
Zelina sent into the ring post.
And they were flipping out of desperation, throwing Zelina into the ring post. Rey Mysterio.
Well, I hope you all feel silly. No, it could still... I hope you all feel silly.
Ray looking to put away his son once again.
And now Liv Morgan sending a chair into the ring, much like Dominic has done for Liv on a number of occasions.
The ref was like...
Official dealing with the chair.
Oh, distraction. Oh!
Causes Rey Mysterio to lose his balance. Dominic Mysterio just realizing what happened.
Liv playing chess, distract the ref.
Oh! Splash! Cover! Hook of the leg! Dominic is knocked off his father for the first time ever.
Bro, front row with the mask is hurt. Kiss. Now kiss. Now kiss. Now kiss. Now kiss. He was happy. Oh no. He's... Is it actually her? Oh my god! Who's she going after? Like, what is she even gonna do? Liv is running. Kick his ass. Kick his ass, Rhea. Fucking lay him out. Lay him out. Oh!
Previously on Race to Survive New Zealand.
She said, "Mommy's bag," and he just... Oh my my god. What do you mean this network is horseshit? There's a fucking time limit. What do you want? Like, what do you want? Tell them to time their show better. I don't know. That was fucking incredible. That was incredible. Damn. Where do we want to start it at? I don't know when I want to start it. Start at the splash. That's good. Right at the pin. I think that's probably good. What a roller coaster. For that to happen at the very end. What a fucking roller coaster. Liv did run so fast. Talking all that shit, doing all that, like, you know, like, oh no, the consequences of your own actions, and then fucking run away. Little bitch. Like, pfft. Talking big game. Forget about your mommy. Silly. Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Because you should. God, I can move this over here now. Will the custody match happen? No, I doubt it. She was tired from a long match. Bitch, she fucking ran. What do you mean? She was not tired enough to fucking run. The thing with that though is like he was giving into that. You saw he leaned down into that. He was like okay, like it's like he finally was feeling it. So now Mommy's back. Okay, what if he's actually is feeling Liv, but now Mommy's back? Like, he's so fucked. The nuggies are never worth it. Smug Double Loon 2, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. The fair be on fleek, Wheezy. I haven't been to a fair in years, man. Soul Train, thank you for the $5 super chat. I also like not knowing because genuinely surprise makes pro wrestling so much better. It does, but it's very difficult to avoid any kind of spoilers or anything these days. It's very, very, very difficult. It's so hard. Frankster, thank you for cheering those 10 bits. What do you think the outcome will be? Of what? Of the whole Liv Rhea Mommy, or sorry, the whole Liv Rhea, I said Liv Rhea and Mommy as if they're two different entities. You stayed off social today because it was Raw day. Truthfully, I was off of it majority of the day as well, but just because I was busy. So I missed a lot of what happened. It's really the chat that told me what was going on. Do you get satisfaction out of ruining things? Fun suckers, my God. It was a good episode though. It went by fairly quickly for a 3-hour Raw. It went by really, really quickly. Thanks for today. Hopefully you have a great rest of the night. Sorry for today. I don't know what you're apologizing for, but okay. Phage Chum 97, thank you for cheering those 100 bits. Is it bad that I'm way more invested in the Wyatt 6 than that storyline? No. Different strokes for different folks. So what now? Rhea to beat Liv? I actually don't want to see Liv lose. I don't know. I think that's the fun thing though, is that we actually don't really know in what direction it's gonna be headed, you know? Put Dominic Cage above the ring at SummerSlam. Stop it right now. Watch Raw Talk on Peacock right now. More on the ending. Shit. Where is my Google Chrome? Mommy is back, everybody. What do you guys think about that? Oh. Jinkies. Jinkies. Password. Just stay tuned for more next week, Monday night. Dude, I know. You're so excited for next week. Me too. Good stream tonight. Won't be here Friday. Oh, that reminds me. We're losing Brian, my mod extraordinaire, Mr. Purple Haze. He'll be gone for more than a week. So we're gonna rein this roost ourselves somehow, some way, somehow. We're gonna figure it out. Don't know how. We'll be fine. Okay, we're turning on Raw Talk because I'm kind of curious. Are those glitches? Oh, it's just Peacock being glitchy.
3 months since release.
relinquishing the Women's World Championship after WrestleMania. Mommy has returned to WWE, and she didn't look happy, Sam.
She carries
Kathy would be excited, yeah.
Rhea Ripley, the likes of which we have maybe never seen before. The
Why is it
moment
so
that
glitchy?
music hits. Many WWE fans, and especially Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, thought this cannot be. And when Rhea
It is, though. 4 Spiders, thank you for the sub, buddy. Happy 7 months. Thanks for being here. Late Night Alum, thank you for the cheer and the 45 bits. Demon of 9, thank you for cheering 100 bits. We're on Hype Train. Why is it so glitchy?
Watching the product, Rhea Ripley not looking very happy. Let's go back to the moment that Mommy returned. This was right after the victory for Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio.
Wow.
Look at Liv Morgan's face. She's
out. She's out. She must be somewhere else. Wow. So
You run a tight ship. Honestly, Brian runs a tight ship, too. Brian don't fuck around. It's the network that's glitchy. It's so annoying.
You are cleared. You will not even be able to say the name Drew
So
McIntyre
stuttery.
before I snap your arm and put you back on the shelf.
Leo C760, thank you for gifting a sub, buddy.
We are so glad to have you with
We're
us
3 away
here
from
on
our
Raw
goal.
Talk. I'm Megan Morant. He is Sam Roberts. Sam, the conclusion of an incredible
What's up, Sam?
4 days in Ontario, Canada did not disappoint.
No, it certainly did.
Davo15, thank you for the resub. Happy 3
It
months.
always should be here in the WWE. Look at everything that's happened in the last 4 days. You passing out briefcases. John Cena announces he's
So much
retiring,
happening.
and he's coming back for an entire year.
Literally.
Plus, Mommy's home. What a world! What a world!
Insanity.
It's really a lot to unpack. We're going to get
Kai
into it
has
a bit later
88,000
on in
viewers.
the
That's so
show.
crazy.
But also over the weekend, El Campeon Damian Priest, he retained his World Heavyweight Championship in large part thanks to CM Punk. But now, 3 weeks from Saturday, the championship match at SummerSlam is set. It is El Campeon Damian Priest defending his
Duncan7960, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Sam, thank you for gifting 5 subs also. Triple Threat Pod, what's up, guys? Thanks for the raid. We are watching Raw Talk after everything. I'm just kind of uploading my clips and whatnot. Let's give a shout out to the Triple Threat Pod. If you are an avid AEW fan, I highly recommend checking them out. They're great ones to watch when it comes to everything AEW. If you guys happen to be here, I was super excited to see Marco Stunt. And we hit the sub goal. Thank you, guys. I hope I was in a noticeably better mood. Today. I really liked not reading the YouTube chat. I'm not gonna lie. But even though I'm not reading the YouTube chat, I have to shout YouTube out because we had over 1,000 viewers over there at one point. So thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you guys. If you are still here in the YouTube chat, please make sure that you like the video and subscribe. I am here every Monday and Friday, some Tuesdays, and most major PLE events. So I was a lovely hostess. Thank you. They are missing AEW this week for an anniversary. Is it your guys' anniversary? If it is, happy anniversary. Go do shit. Go touch grass. I love touching grass. So much fun. Love some grass. You didn't have to throw anyone in the chokey tonight for once. Yeah. Where to watch Raw Talk? You have to watch it on Peacock. I think that's on the network. Some grass is itchy, not all grass.
Is coming your way. Obviously, some strong words from Gunther that we heard earlier tonight on Raw. But Sam, I got to ask you, how do you think Damian Priest will react?
Frankster, thank you for the resub.
That Gunther said that this sport lacked a powerful figure.
I like Megan's hair.
Before he got, I would say poorly. That puts Gunther in a totally different position. Look, I don't
Maddie
know if I
Whittle, thank you for
agree
cheering
with
those 10 bits,
that.
bud.
I don't know if you could say that professional wrestling lacked a powerful figure. I will
These graphics
say
are nice. They are
you
nice.
could argue that Gunther has redefined what a powerful figure is. You know, Gunther went on to say that the WWE basically
You always
had
forget
no
about Raw
choice but
Talk.
to call him and to bring him in. That
I'm usually just so tired, but I'm usually just so worn out by the end that I'm like,
fulfilling
good.
some childish fantasy
But no,
that he's here to bring prestige back to the sport, and it's impossible to argue. Every match that Gunther has had that level of prestige. But Gunther values winning. People have talked about Damian
fucking
Priest
buffering,
and
man.
what type of champion he is. You know what type of champion I think Damian Priest is?
Don't say it.
The world champion. You know,
Super champion.
no, I would never say that because you know how you maintain yourself as the world champion? You walk out of the building still holding the title. And however it's happened, Damian Priest has now repeatedly, every single time, since night 2 of WrestleMania.
Hi, am I
40,
doing a raid?
walked out of the
I'm not sure.
building
Probably.
With the world
Probably.
Heavyweight championship. That's something that I think Damian Priest may need to embrace. And I think it's something that Gunther.
Red Jedi Knight, thank you for cheering those 500 bits, but I appreciate you.
Priest, you want to know why?
Why is that?
Because he did not earn the Hater of the Night award. How about that?
He wasn't hating as much.
Good for
I'm
Damian
interested in what Mommy has to say before I pass out awards.
And we're going to get to that a little bit later on in the
Later,
show. Also, over the
Megan.
weekend, Jey Uso and Chad Gable fell
Megan, I
short
want to know
in the
now.
Money in the Bank ladder match, but both look to turn the page tonight as they met one-on-one.
You know what sucks about the situation? Dom finally beat his deadbeat father, and then Mommy came out and she's gonna beat the living shit. Blood's having a rough time. Dom's gonna get smacked around. Oh. I don't remember where I was at. Oh, I wasn't that far behind. Yeah. Just choking. I'm fine. You're still screaming. Someone called the cops on me. You're not fucking screaming. Don't be dramatic. With Rhea back, I got a good feeling that in-house Judgment Day shenanigans is going to be the downfall of poor old Priesty. I think they're going to butt heads. Just wait till they take out Drew next week. The Wyatt Six? No, they've got unfinished business with Gable still. AJ Francis 410. What the fuck is up, dog? What's up, doggy dog? How you doing, dog? How's it hanging? How you doing? Hey, hello, motherfucker. How you doing? I wonder if they're gonna split the clubhouse now that Rhea is back. There's gonna be some tension. There's gonna be some tension. Doggy dog is a bit much. First of all, it's D-A-W-G. Dog.
Away from the Wyatt
Spell it
Six.
right.
I mean, luckily you got out of Dodge pretty quick, but where are you at mentally with whatever is going on between Chad Gable and the Wyatt Six?
I've been saying it for weeks, Jackie. The Wyatts are here. Chad over there keep getting got, but I'm not. So when the lights go out, scream and shout.
You ran.
We got to go.
You got out of there real quick.
Do you feel me?
Yeah.
All right, don't be one of them. Just. Oh my God. See?
Oh, okay. So if you spot something, we'll just
He's just
bolt.
Yeet, just like now, it's time to go.
Run.
Yeet.
Thank you for the time.
He's smart. He knows what he's doing.
I'm glad to see them in good spirits, but there was a lot to unpack watching the Wyatt Six once again go after Chad Gable. Sam, why do you think the Wyatt Six are after Gable?
Oh, I think Jey Uso has handled it better than most, just getting right out of there. But when you talk about why are they attacking Chad Gable, you're applying reason to a group that may not have reason. The Wyatt Six seem to be bringing this chaos and this carnage to the WWE without any specific rhyme or.
No.
Do you think we are sick?
Yes, I do.
Megan and Sam, were you aware that this was going to play right now? He does have a nice beard. He has a clean beard. Got great facial hair. I want to know what the conversation was with him and Adam Pearce.
Is what will be.
Sick. Doggy dog.
Every week, I'm more creeped out by the Wyatt Six.
It gets me every
What
time.
do you make of everything that we just saw? And then also Bo Dallas in Adam Pearce's office on Monday
I
Night
called him Bo
Raw.
Dallas. Just so you know.
I don't think I want to make any. They said it. They said it best, I think.
Sam's scared.
They said it best.
He's scared. Bro scared.
Okay, well,
It's
we
fine. I
still
get
have
it.
so much more to get
Cahoots.
to right here.
Adam Pearce is
Raw
in
Talk.
cahoots
We'll
with Bo
reset
Dallas.
aside for a quick time out. Coming up on the other side, we will hear from Braun Breaker, who had a big weekend. at
Braun
Money in the Bank.
Breaker.
We'll also hear from
Can we
Big
get clarification on the theme situation? Can we get some clarification on that, please? I need theme song answers. Truthfully. Like what is the situation? What is the situation on that? I tell you. Sam just filled his diaper. Sam, don't be scared in front of Megan. I think Megan was less scared than him. Megan was holding it down. She just was, confused. Wait a minute. I should have two. You say Damian Priest needs a new song? I like Damian's song. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's fine. It was fine. It was fine. There we go. All rise for El Campeon. Yeah, don't talk shit. Be talking shit. Are we getting a Brawling Brutes comeback soon? I don't think you're getting a comeback with it. I think you're getting a... I don't know. You might be getting a feud, honestly, between... I keep wanting to call him Butch. But Pete Dunne and Sheamus. Theme clear up. The new theme debuted at Money in the Bank. He used an intro cut for the promo. WWE do that to cross the board. He only had the previous one when he joined main roster, the not NXT one. No, there was it was a different theme for his entrance, and it was a different theme for after he at the end. They were all different. They were all different. I am interested in what's happening here, though. Are we getting Rollins, Punk, McIntyre triple threat already? I don't think so. I don't think so. Free my boy Dom. He's fine. That boy is more than fucking fine. Too many lines. Too many lines.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus just celebrated 15 years in WWE, and as he turns the page to what's next, the big Bronson Reed and the tsunami awaits him.
Big
next week
Bronson.
on Monday Night Raw. Big Bronson Reed picked up a victory tonight. Let's hear from him after defeating
Motherfucker, come on.
Dunne.
Update for me, please. Hello.
Thanks, Megan and Sam. I am
There
here
it
with
goes.
Bronson Reed. And Bronson, it was just announced that next week you will face Sheamus one-on-one. Tonight, you took on his former comrade, Pete Dunne, and won. So
Hi, Jim. How you doing?
That winning energy into next
Welcome
week's
in.
match as well.
I'm watching
I'm
Raw
gonna keep
Talk
that energy
as I
and even
post
more so, 'cause
all my
not
clips.
Only did I beat Pete tonight, but it took Pete Dunne and Sheamus to even get me out of the ring. And hey, earlier tonight,
You're a big
I
boy.
downplayed Sheamus's
Bodacious
achievements in
Bronson Reed.
WWE.
Stop it.
And he has 15 years here in WWE, but what he has to realize is I walked through hell with gasoline boots to even get an opportunity in this business. So next week, when I beat Sheamus, I am going to continue to win after win after win, because I do not care about banger after banger after banger. I am
How
going
could
to
you?
beat you down, Sheamus, to the ground, climb to the top rope, and hit the tsunami 1, 2, 3.
I keep saying like the cutoff things. USA like cut off at the right time. I mean, it was 11 o'clock.
Manifesting energy and
Tell
thank you
WWE
so
to
much
time
for
their
your
show
time.
better.
Send it back to Megan and Sam.
You know?
Thank you so much, Kathy. We are so glad to have you back here with us in the studio for Raw Talk. I'm Megan Morant.
He was on UFC recently cornering to someone.
Years in WWE, you learn a whole heck of a lot in 15 years anywhere, but especially in WWE. But you learn
It was nothing wrong with when USA cut off the
a
show.
move as devastating as the tsunami.
And that's
No,
only
there wasn't.
one of the many moves
It was
in
11
the
o'clock, dog.
arsenal of Big Bronson.
It was time. It was
If you're
time.
listening to what Big Bronson Reed had to say, the only lesson that Sheamus
I
needs
hope
to
all
be
is well.
aware
Keep up
of
the
is
awesome
that
content. By the way, what's up,
Bronson
doggy
Reed
dog
wants to
dog?
make Sheamus
So-
wish that he'd called it at 14.
Were you surprised at all to see Sheamus try and celebrate with Pete Dunne?
No, I was actually, it made me happy at first to see those brawling brutes.
Well, didn't he leave them just because he got injured?
For a brief moment, what surprised me actually was
Is Pete really going to feel abandoned?
saying, no way, dude, and backing completely away.
He was hurt, dog.
Cold shouldering Sheamus. Like he was Eminem to Fred Durst
SmackDown is
at
going to
VMAs
3 hours
in
when Raw
2001.
leaves USA.
It was
LOL,
shocking
SmackDown's going.
to me,
According to
but
who?
you never quite know where Pete Dunne is coming from. The guy is a pit bull.
Thank you, Sugar Papa
if I
Wolf.
was
I
Sheamus
appreciate that.
and Big
Do I
Boss
like
and
the new
Reed as
Braun
well,
Breakers
looking
theme?
at
I
it in the
do, if
future,
it's the right
I gotta
one.
figure out who my friends are, and if it ain't Pete Dunne, find one quick.
I get
'Cause
confused.
Bronson Reed, I don't know if you heard, is big.
He is.
He's a big boy.
Well, I want to take you all back to the way that Monday Night Raw began. CM Punk made his return at Money in the Bank, and in doing so,
He came to your stream right after Santi ended his. I'm a good backup. I'm a pretty good backup. I will. I will say. You ran.
Punk shows up devastatingly, beating up Drew McIntyre, but also
good spirits. But
pissing off Seth freaking Rollins in the meantime earlier today.
Mini portable with a raid as well. This is what happens when you're on past your bedtime. You get multiple raids from multiple fabulous people. Hello, Mini Portable. How are you guys doing? How did you enjoy Monday Night Raw? Give a little bit of a shouty outy to Miss Minnie. Minnie, I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing okay. I hope you are getting enough rest and enough hydration.
That's right. World title.
I know I'm not. Trying, dog. I'm trying.
For clarity, I didn't stick my nose in your business. I was handling my business.
Right, of course.
All right?
How about
This is
you?
personal with me. I would like to think that maybe being a husband and a daddy to Rue, you would understand. Yeah. Doesn't feel good, does it? And I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. There's a man running around with a bracelet with my wife and my dog's name on it. All right?
You're not good with this Twitch stuff, mate, so don't judge me if you see typing errors. Oh, dude, I don't. You, the shit that I see, let me tell you, I see some stuff and some things on here. I see some things. Trust that. No worries, no judgment. It's kind of a judgment-free zone in here. Kind of. I won't say it's 100% like judgment-free, but the bare minimum. Aiden Pay Free Bros, hey buddy, how's it going? Punk is letting Seth get those jabs in right now. He can appreciate it. Look at his face. He appreciates it. I will say, if you're from Triple Threat, I do not share the same sentiment as Marissa. I do love me some CM Punk. We are good, Wheezy. LOL, we must work harder, apparently. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. I'm struggling.
CM Punk made it crystal clear.
Fragile Phil, stop. FaceUp97, thank you for cheering those 100 bits. I was thinking about when Bo in the tape said, then sick it will be. Makes me wonder if he is referencing the sixth member coming soon because of the Wyatt name Six.
CM Punk when he describes his motives. I believe that they're pure. He wants revenge against Drew McIntyre.
I could see why you would think that. I'd think it was literally just saying sick.
Rollins a lot in that moment. The world title and
Like Fragile Perry. Stop.
at that world title. Look,
Stop.
CM Punk himself said that actions have consequences. And he got
Actions have consequences. Esports Gaming Rules 316, thank you for cheering those 5 bits. Jordan Grace reveals her contract status with TNA. Do you see her in WWE even if WWE and TNA continue their partnership and don't be another major loophole partnership like AEW and New Japan?
After he was suspended, he was fined $50 grand.
Don't give two fucks about contracts, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, yeah, I could see her signing with WWE still.
Attention has been on Drew McIntyre, but
See why not?
he's been instructed to be
It really depends on what the plans are there.
Raw next week.
Did they tell you that you were going to be on the WrestleMania documentary? No,
He said
they did
he's
not.
not coming. He said he's staying home. He's got the night off. Far be it for me to call anybody a liar.
Anything that they've done with, anything that they've used of me thus far, I have not known about it ahead of time.
And so personal. I mean,
How are you feeling about the John Cena retirement tour? I'm the biggest John Cena fan. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I think it's fun that John Cena gets to kind of do things his way and do the tour like that.
To Money in the Bank with CM Punk's bracelet.
He got a 1 week suspension. I'm laughing. If I did something like Drew, I'd have a year suspension.
Of his wife, of Larry.
Larry.
I mean, if somebody evokes my family's name and I was as physically
You
capable
already ordered the
as
farewell
CM
tour shirt and
Punk
cap? Me too.
it would be on site. And I think that's the
Me too.
message that both of these competitors have sent to each other. I'm
What
very
did he
interested to
say?
see what Adam Pearce's
I will cry like a little
this, 'cause
girl
so
once John
far,
Cena
there's
leaves.
been a lot
Bigger
of
than
chaos
Santi.
on Monday Night
I
Raw
think
specifically
most of us,
around this. And it led to Adam Pearce
will
eating an
be
elbow
at least
over the
semi
weekend from Drew
emotional.
McIntyre.
What
He
shirt
didn't
am I
like that
wearing?
one bit, but look,
It's a
his job
Mustafa
to
Ali
control
shirt.
the chaos. And even with CM
I
Punk
bought it at
not in the
C2E2. It
building
was a
on that
limited
night,
edition one. It says "In Ali We Trust." I really don't know what you
Don't
can
forget,
see.
Drew
Oh,
McIntyre prayed
Yeah, it
for
says-
CM Punk's demise.
and it was
he
answered.
prayed for this.
Got to wonder about that.
You do. We still have so much more to get to
Mustafa
right
Ali.
here on Raw Talk, but we got to step aside for our final time out. Coming up on the other side, we're going to
Oh
hear
no,
from
not
Braun Breaker.
Breaker. Esports Gaming Rules 316. Thank you for cheering another 5 bits. Roman Reigns is going to go after everybody when he comes back, even The Rock. Am I a Roman fan? I don't really know what I am anymore. I'm so confused. I feel very confused about my feelings for Roman Reigns because I was one that said I would never acknowledge him, and I am finding myself acknowledging him with everything that's going on with Solo. So I am confused. You can't wait to finally watch tonight's main event tomorrow, or tonight's event tomorrow. I'm confused. I'm seeing Matt Cardona next week in Jersey. Ugh, I'm jealous. Solo is a chicken nugget. That's why. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? I'm so confused. Does that mean Dom will eat him? What do I think about the bloodline stuff? I like everything that is happening with the bloodline right now. I think one of the main things that people always said and complained about, not like a majority of people, but a lot of people would talk about, oh, the bloodline is stale, it's so stale. And I never quite understood, because I feel like the bloodline is like an onion and it has had many layers and many different stories. And this is just another chapter in the bloodline. And I love that they're utilizing the mass amounts of people that are in the both sides of the bloodline families, the Anoa'is and the Fatus and everybody in between, cousins, uncles. I like what they're doing. I think it's great. I also love that, you know, we're kind of able to guess what we think is going to happen next. So, you know, we can think of, okay, well, the bloodline, the new bloodline did what they did to Paul. Are we getting, I am comparing the bloodline to Shrek. I'm comparing it to onions, okay? I'm just borrowing an analogy. I'm borrowing an analogy. No, but can we actually acknowledge how crazy Jacob is in the ring? He's amazing. He's incredible. I will admittedly, if anyone is from Mini has seen him many, many times. I don't know a lot of his in-ring work. And it's something that I am currently, how many people are here? It's something that I'm currently a little, oh God.
Yourself disqualified from your match tonight against Ilya. We also saw Sami Zayn get involved. Where do you hope this goes with the Intercontinental Champion at this point?
Look, I have Sami Zayn and the Intercontinental Championship exactly where I want them to be. And look, yes, Sami Zayn defeated me at Money in the Bank. He defeated me in my biggest match of my entire career on my very first PLE. God forbid, Sami Zayn, a WrestleMania main eventer, defeats me, a rookie, in my very first PLE. God forbid. You know what? Something's funny. I've been listening to all you people out there doubt me.
Oh, don't do that.
Say, oh, man, Braun fumbled the bag so bad. How's he ever going to recover? I'll tell you how. Because I know who I am. I'm
Stacking
the
bodies.
I am the badass around here, built upon effort, attitude, and toughness.
You got 2 theme songs.
Scratch and
2.
And give
Maybe 3.
everything
Not
that
totally
I
sure.
have in my being to get back to Sami Zayn and winning the Intercontinental Championship. Because don't get it twisted, man. Yes, the marquee, the poster, it says Braun Breaker, but Sami Zayn, I'm about to whip your ass like a Steiner and take that Intercontinental Championship.
Oh!
Sounds like he is still very motivated. What do you guys think, Megan Sam?
He said, shut the fuck up.
Thank you so much, Kathy, Kelly. I never would doubt Braun Breaker.
Yeah, don't doubt him. He said, shut up, weirdos. He said, shut up. He said, shut the up. And he said, I'm sick of it. He said, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Amounts of people that are in the both sides of the bloodline family. Braun is supposed to be a big part of storyline with the Netflix move. Dog, Netflix isn't moving for like another half a year though.
Braun Breaker is not somebody that you predict. He's a highly intelligent person. I, for one, was shocked that half a
And it's
dozen of Raw's top officials
it's
were
something that I'm
tricked with
currently
the old, hey, look, there's the Goodyear blimp routine, and Braun Breaker was able to do what Braun Breaker is here to do, but that is what Braun Breaker is here to do. I say this with all due respect. Braun Breaker is right now, in real time, learning how to deal with defeat on a grand scale. It's never happened to him before. And he seems to have become somehow even more dangerous than he was when he walked into Money in the Bank.
Well, we now turn our attention
Was I
to
excited for
Monday
Rhea
Night Raw
returning tonight?
event where
Yes,
Dirty
absolutely.
Dominic Mysterio was forced.
Did you see any pictures or videos from Sika's funeral? If so, the pictures of Zilla and Roman and Jimmy and Zilla. No, I haven't been on like X or anything at all today. I haven't scrolled social media at all since like 9 o'clock this morning. Weezy, how do you make your jawline like that? Genetics. Esports Gaming Rules 316 cheer in 5 bits. I don't want to read that because I don't fuck with politics at all. Government's fucking stupid. We're talking about wrestling. We're talking about real life shit right now. We're talking about fucking Dirty Dom in the middle of the ring. He just pinned his deadbeat dad. That's what I want to talk about. That's the realness in this world. We don't need to talk about Joe Biden or Donald Trump. I want to talk about Dominic and Rey Mysterio and this almost kiss between him and Liv Morgan. And he didn't even get any chicken nuggies out of this deal. He didn't even get any chicken nuggies. What a crock. See, look at... He was in it. He was... So no shout out for the 100 bits? Well, fuck me. T-Big39, thank you for cheering those 100 bits. So I have a question. What happened to all the rivalries that didn't involve any belt but were so heated and vile that it had to be settled in a Hell in a Cell or no holds bar street fight or TLC match? What happened to the rivalries heated enough it had to be settled in the most brutal of brutal matches? PG. I don't know. I don't think the IWC has the patience for it anymore.
A clip of Liv Morgan.
I don't think no one has. It's okay. She missed mine too. I was just about to get to it.
Now we know she wanted to take.
I'm also trying to watch too. FaceChef97, thank you for cheering those 100 bits. One last thing, LOL. Something is definitely coming next week with the Wyatts because one of the journal entries had the numbers 168, 197, which June 17th was the 168th day of the year, which is also their debut, and July 15th is the 197th day of the year, which is next week. I mean, it would make sense with the rate that they're going right now, because I mean, Bo was just in the office with Adam Pearce. So
what are you looking to do this year? You remember her one-word answer? No. She said no. It was just the Liv Morgan revenge tour, and we didn't know quite what
Mike Henry, thank you for the $3 super chat. What do you think Randy's match is at SummerSlam?
Back to Monday Night Raw, a place that
I have no idea right now.
And Rhea Ripley
I have no idea right now.
Happy at all. I think that Rhea Ripley's scowl
A member of the
is turned
bloodline.
upside down on the face of Liv Morgan. That is probably what the revenge tour.
You want a Dirty Dom shirt, but they're sold out of medium sizes?
No. Do you think your guy Dirty Dom is in?
For what?
I mean, you saw the way he was interacting with Liv Morgan.
He didn't do anything.
He's been accepting all of these gifts.
Oh, please. A guy has got to eat.
You're right, Megan. He did. He accepted the tendies.
I'm going to say that Rhea Ripley, if you expected Dominic Mysterio to not eat while you were gone, to not play PlayStation while you were gone, to not have tag team matches while you were gone, I don't know what to tell you. But all I saw, I never saw Dominic
Megan knows what's
Mysterio
up.
cross the line. Okay.
You're not a fan of 3-week rivalries. Had rather have a 6-month rivalry with multiple matches. I feel like we've had that. Truthfully, though, we've had Seth and Cody.
Cross the line. For the record, he did not. He did not. And Damian Priest has been a hater.
If you accept the nuggies, you are liable for anything to come from it.
What you've been missing.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this week's edition of Raw Talk. 3 weeks from Saturday. It's the
I mean, I do love me some tendies. I do love me some tendies. What's my dream match now? I usually give the answer of Seth Rollins either with Kenny Omega or Will Ospreay, typically. Did you see the new video of Liv behind the curtain on WWE's Twitter page? No, because I have not been on Twitter at all today. Minus this morning. What sauce with those tendies though? Ooh, it really depends. Like certain barbecue sauces, like a good like pit barbecue sauce or honey mustards. I love certain honey mustards. I do like ranch, but I prefer a honey mustard or barbecue sauce. What are my thoughts about WWE coming to Netflix? I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts about it. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I'm excited about it. Oops. I hope that was done uploading. Fuck. What did I just do? Jack's good sauce is really good. I like house-made barbecue sauces. I just had a really good one last night at my favorite place that I go to every weekend. Did it upload? I'm gonna be pissed if it didn't. Why everything uploads so slow from the computer. Weezy, get Bojangles fries with honey mustard to change your life. We don't have a Bojangles anywhere near me. Sol Ruka was doing moves I thought only Ricochet or Will Ospreay could do. She's on the come up, man. People are learning. People are finding out about her. Chicago mild sauce? I don't know what that is. How do I get to my profile? There we go. Ew! Damn it, it didn't. Okay. Let's try this again. Heard JR barbecue sauce is legendary. I would love to try it. Would love to try it. Don't forget free Slurpee Day on 7-Eleven. God, I haven't had a Slurpee in so long.
I have Sami Zayn.
Where do you hope this goes?
Weezy, what days are you going to be in Cleveland? I was gonna drive in Wednesday, but the place I'm staying actually isn't available till Thursday. So I will be driving in hopefully early Thursday, and then I'll be there through Sunday. That's the plan right now. How close are you from finishing your setup? Looks fantastic, by the way. I'm just kind of going off vibes, really. Like, this got changed around 3 times. I initially had my double monitor over here. I initially had this big monitor over in the corner here. I've moved things around quite a few times. I think I don't know how I feel about this camera angle. Like, part of me likes it and part of me doesn't. But I can only do so much with my monitors, like the way that they are. So, I don't really know. I don't know how I'm feeling. Am I going to Undertaker's One Dead Man show in Cleveland? I would like to. There's just a lot of unknown about like what exactly I'm doing at SummerSlam and how much like free time I'm gonna have right now. All you need is a disco ball to go with the lava lamp. Right. I'm trying to see. I gotta get more like back. I gotta get a little more backlighting, but it'll come with time. I've spent so much money. I've spent so much money, more than I really anticipated getting all of this together. So it's less of a mess though. I have my, you can't see it, but next to this, I have my old shelf behind me over here. And then I have another shelf behind me over here. The ones that used to be behind me. Am I going to get more wrestling candles? I mean, if I go somewhere that they have them, probably. They're up. They're just on a shelf that you can't see behind me. Check the Five Guys. It's all Wawa around me. The only 7-Eleven. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. I just need this one reel to load. Seahawks play the Lions this season, right? I have to look up the Seahawks schedule. I think so. Do I believe in Oba Femi? I do. I like Oba. Oba's got a great future ahead of him. He's got a bright future. For sure. Abso-freaking-lutely. Go Hawks. We were talking about Slurpees. Oh. Why don't I just don't. I have 7-Elevens. I'm very conscious about the things that I eat, and I don't drink. I don't like, this sounds so silly. I don't like to drink a lot of my calories. So like sodas and things like that, I don't really drink. The only thing I will do is coffees, like Starbucks. Next PLE stream, if we get to 100 subs, you do a spinneroonie. Been there, done that, dog. Been there, done that. The OGs remember. I am too old now. I'm gonna hurt myself. Do I believe in Wardlow? I do love Wardlow. I do love me some Wardlow. Oba Femi is Kaiju Killmonger. Oh, you do know? Okay. I don't know. I don't know who remember what. I will say I do have my PlayStation back here hooked up, and I also RIP Mab Rider. I have my Switch back here too, so be able to maybe do a little bit more stuff with gaming probably. I don't know if we're gonna fuck with the 2 PC stream setup though, guys. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Cause where are my belts? One is on the floor over there, and the other is on the shelf. Yeah. Do I play GTA? Yeah, I used to. I used to. Dude, this is taking so long to upload. RIP Mab Rider, may you hit God's sub goal. I really want to know what happened. I'm so curious what the deal with that was. I don't remember, Brian, I don't remember if it was you or who it was, but maybe someone saw the credit card bill or something. I don't know. I don't know what that was. What type of Switch games do I play? So I haven't played it in a long time. Again, I don't have a lot of free time. But when I was trying to play it, I was playing Cult of the Lamb, which I really liked. Ready for the Olympics? Ugh, the weightlifting Olympics aren't until the beginning of August. Why is this reel taking so long? I'm telling you, his mom, wife, significant other got the credit card bill. I have his full name because the tips on PayPal had his full name. So, beats me. I just want this to load. Soul Train, thank you for the $2 super chat. What are my thoughts on the Joe Hendry push? I think it's well deserved and it's awesome. I think it's well deserved and it's awesome. Anyone that can create that much buzz in a short amount of time, you got to capitalize on that. And I'm glad that they're doing it. And yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, shit. Get your lightning in a bottle and ride it. You know? Why am I getting tagged in shit? What is this? What the fuck was this? I get tagged in the weirdest shit on TikTok. I don't fucking use TikTok anymore. But I get tagged in the weirdest shit. Don't tag me in stuff on TikTok. Don't do it. I hate TikTok. It's just a waste of my fucking time at this point. No, it's not. I actually got really good views from Money in the Bank. Is there a difference in quality? Actually, doesn't really look like it at all. Good night, good night. This reel is not uploading. I don't understand. Okay. We're just gonna call it a night. We're just gonna call it a night, kids. Is there anybody on? Did I see the Joe Hendry tease at the end of Heatwave? No, I didn't watch Heatwave. I did not watch Heatwave. Can we rate AJ? Is he on? Yeah, he's playing baseball. Oh, is he? Go read Dalla. I don't see him. The fuck? Alan Owens, Main Event Trey, Gritty Urban Saba, Gabriel, Kevin, Jake. Oh, he was on earlier. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see him. I don't see him. I know things got serious. Mommy is back. Mommy's back. Kai Cenat's chair is dusty as hell. What the hell? So interesting. So interesting. Well, you know what? Jake's doing a subathon. I'm going to send you guys to Jake. Go wreak havoc. Go wreak havoc. Tell him that Weezy sent you. Tell him Weezy sent you. I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's playing 2K or something. All right, kids, I adore you. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I will be back Friday for sure. And yeah, thanks for sticking it out with me, guys. Love you. Bye.